You ready? Sorry about that, guys. My so-called command for the microphone. 1 second. It's Friday the 13th. On and off. Hang on. I think it's working now. Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. If you could hear me, thank you. I'm going to bring you in straight away, Dev, because I have got... Good evening, Dev. How are you?
Good evening, sir. Fine, thank you.
Yeah, I've just pressed the command to turn my microphone on and off, and it's not working.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it again. 1 second.
No worries.
Oh, hang on. No, it's not working. Oh, God. You know what? I love when I get issues for no reason. Now, I know what's going to happen. That is going to turn itself off at some stage. I'll have to do it manually. You can still hear me, can't you?
I can indeed, yes.
Yeah, that's good. And I think chat can hear me. Where is everybody?
With a message that Empire was away this weekend or something.
Well, when did he put that out?
Yesterday, I think.
Oh, okay, because he knew to warn me. Westy, how are you? Let's see if this is working, because I've got issues already. Let me just do this. That's working. Is that working? That's working. I've got to look at my Stream Deck, because at the moment it is not responding straight away. So I may have to change from Stream Element to normal OBS, you know. Because I don't know why I'm getting these issues. I mean, I didn't stream yesterday, so I shouldn't really have any issues with anything. It's the microphone key that... Oh, it's working now. Okay. God, it's so temperamental. You can never just start the stream and it will work perfecti. Westy, how are you? And thank you for joining the stream. Let me get rid of that. That's working. It might have been because I had that running. You never know. Anyway, we are doing, as we said last week. Well, the guys were here. We said we were going to do Red Arrows. He mentioned nothing about he wouldn't be here, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so he's away. Wonderful. Well, he's set a flight plan up for us anyway, so this is going to be interesting. I've managed to get all the skins to match, which is nice. So we'll see how we do. We'll see how I get on. Okay, to the mic. The camera's on, the camera's on, the camera's on. Right, okay, so I can't remember a lot of this, to be honest.
I was going through a quick few YouTube videos to remind me on this.
I didn't even have a chance yesterday to even test it. So probably I would have worked out that the sound wasn't working properly. So
have you got...
Go on.
Sorry. I'm going to say, have you got an assigned key for your speed brake on this? I think the normal one is the /.
Well, I normally have one assigned which is on my flight stick, so I would assume it's assigned as normal. Because
I forgot to use that last time. Well,
you have to make sure that when you go inside that you put the this thing down here. Where is it? Can I remember where it is? This. There's a thing that you have to make sure that you don't flip.
The tail hook, yes.
Where's the tail hook now? Oh, it's there. Look, the hook, just there. Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, there's in
if
there,
I click it now,
there's actually no lever for the speed brake lever in there. I couldn't find one.
I'm sure I've got a key set. Let me just check that's gone down now. Yeah, that's down now, so I'll bring that back up. Somebody's coming in at the side of us. I don't know who that is. In a A320 or something. Can you see it on mine?
Oh, no, not yet.
No, I can see it. Let me just put that hook back up.
Oh, that might be... Possibly, that could be default AI, because there's nothing shown on FS Cloud.
Yeah, it is, because it's going exactly where you're parked.
And it's in the default FSX.
Yeah, it is,
isn't it? World travel, whatever it is.
Yeah, so it's probably just come in. Right, okay then, so let's get set up and see if we can get taken off here. I don't know how this is going to go, and I expect, because of the so-called
Can he not see me sitting there or something?
I can't remember how to do this, so this is going to be fun. Wow. I'm telling you, this is going to be fun. Right, Ripley. Is that airway 4633 me? I'm sure I changed the settings. Yeah, it is. Airways 50, yeah, that's it. Climb and maintain 7,000. Right, I am going to push back.
Yeah, I've got the climb maintain 5,000.
I set mine to 7,000 anyway, I think, so I think that's what's in that one. Yeah.
I set mine to 12,000.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Wow, mine's turning straight away. What's that about? Oh, I know why, because I pressed number 1. Okay, 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 okay. So you've been at work today?
No, I've been off today, but I've been 3 o'clock starts all this week.
Oh,
3 o'clock in the
okay.
morning, so hence why I've not been around too much.
Oh, all right.
Sam, push back. You're going to runway 35.
3-4.
Oh, 34.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 34, via taxiway Bravo, runway 7, runway 16, airwave Foxtrot, India Foxtrot.
Yep, runway 34 for me, sir. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so now, let me work this one out. I know that you have to turn these to... Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Well, I'm going to taxi out with my wings folded and my canopy up till I get to the runway.
Trying to work out AP's there. But I'm trying to work out how to... Because I know that one of these, you need to turn them. And it sets it to... Oh, God, I should have... I should have. Which one is it? It turns the settings so that I know which ones you're climbing everything.
Yes, it's the you've got 2 autopilot buttons, one on the left and one at the bottom underneath, or underneath those knobs.
I've got one here that I'm holding, but it changes your display so that I know which one is the climb and everything. I've got it on menu 2 and I want it on menu 1, I think. Bombs, econ, bright. I can remember doing it last time. It's not that one. That activates them. That activates that to FM, AJ.
You see, just above the bottom of your screen where you've got the row of 5 square buttons.
Yeah, just here.
Below all that. Yeah, you've got 2. You've got one that says AP on the left-hand side and one that says AP on the right-hand side. The left-hand side, as you look at it, AP is the one that switches the display over.
Right, thank you. That's the one I want. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's your altitude. That's the rate and everything. Right, okay, because we did find... Right, I'll have to learn this as I get up in the air.
And the AP at the other end of those buttons are the ones that actually switch your AP off and on. The master AP controller.
Where's that one? I don't see that. ILS. That's your ILS.
Yeah, it's directly below. You see where it says CPL?
Oh,
at the bottom of your list there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. Where you got your mouse on the square buttons now, right on the right hand side as you look at it.
That one.
Second AP button.
Laura, how are you?
Yeah, so it's directly below the L, letter L.
Is it that one there that says on? Oh, auto master off on. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. All right, thank you. I'm okay, thank you. I am absolutely fine. Trying to learn a new jet here. This one is incredible. Okay, so I'm going to try and see what GSX does for me. 34 runway. Let's do that one. Let's go follow me. I'm not putting my wings down until I get to the actual runway. Let's see if this works. Okay,
Yeah,
50
that's what I'm
is
doing.
ready.
Keeping the wings folded and the canopy up till we get.
See, your wings don't look folded to me, but I bet they are, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine they are. Let's turn this thing on as well. There we go. There's follow me. Right, we are moving. Turn you off. We are moving very slowly. Some speed on that. These things take off incredible, don't they, as well?
They
God, I haven't
do.
flown this for so long.
It's nice, isn't it?
I know, I should have had a... you've got a plane in front of you, by the way.
Right?
Yeah. I'm going to have to turn some of my ground aircrafts off. We're doing a red arrow thing. It's a shame that Empire went around because there's only 2 of us now.
Yep.
I'm just going to test my... go inside and click this. I'm just going to test my auto air brake. No, I haven't set a key for it. So there isn't actually... You have to set a button for it because there isn't one actually in here.
No, there's not one in there. The default was /.
Oh, okay. I did alright last time on this, if I remember rightly. Okay, let's just go. Let's go follow me. Come on. Oh, I like the way the sun comes off these. I think I'm going to struggle. I just can feel it. We've got a plane in front of us. I'm going to have to go through it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's disappeared. It's literally just disappeared.
That was it.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
I'm just creeping down the runway about 10 knots at the moment.
I don't know what my...
Because it's not the first runway you come to.
I'm getting good FPS on it though.
You are?
Yeah, I'm getting good FPS. 40. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh god. Mr. Ketsui! How are you, sir? Let me just run this and see if these are all working.
You ready?
Yep. That's working. How are you, Kets? You alright, matey? A bit peeved. Why? What's up? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Don't like it when my Kets is peeved. What's up? What's not working? Let's put it that way. That's the only thing that would irritate you. If something's not working right. So you're going to the opposite runway from me.
Runway
3-5 you're going, aren't you?
yeah.
And I'm at 3-4, so I'm the opposite end.
No, we're the same end. I think it's just sometimes it's if you've got, because I'm on default, so it gets 3-4. Yours is add-on, isn't it? UK 2000, isn't it? So it might give a different.
Well, it shouldn't because this is only a default airport. I've only got scenery for Belfast, EGKK, which is Gatwick, and I've only got a few default. I mean, a few paid scenery. I haven't got a great deal of paid scenery, mate. So I don't know what that's why that would
I've
affect.
got no idea what he's
Excuse me.
doing.
Would affect anything. Don't get that one at all.
No.
But I
No,
can't see you anywhere near me though. That's the problem.
I'm at the end of the runway now. I'm just coming off this little side strip at the side of the runway to get down.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's because we're... Yeah, this is the distance that we're at. It's the distance. Got a Virgin box put in the boys' room about a week ago. Did not know the new pin. Locked on my bill at almost... Ow! Would they not have spoke to you about that and kind of said something along the lines of either unusual activity or this is not your normal bill or... Mr. Great Pup! Fire the catapult in their bite. I'm not impressed that he's left it this late to let us know he wouldn't be around, but... Because I was speaking to him yesterday. Oh, I can see you now. I think it was just the distance why I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
And it actually is 3.4, so I don't know why it's giving me 3.5. I think I might... is it your Navigraph folders or something you have to update?
Probably, yeah.
Right, okay. So, it's 7:36. I'm going to give Laura this job. I have to run a bath for the good lady. Oh, my God. I said to her, it's Friday flight now. How dare you interrupt it?
Yeah, it's no good getting us where forget.
Do you know what? I'll forget. Yeah, I was speaking to him yesterday and he didn't mention anything about he wouldn't be around for flight night because when I mentioned it, he was quite up for it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Laura, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 o'clock. So if you give me about 5 to 9 would be perfect. You know I'm pulling behind you, don't you? You know that.
Yep.
Right, let me just put the brakes on here and drop my, excuse the expression, my wings.
Yeah,
Here we
put
go.
it in the staff room late last night.
Late last night.
Yeah, late last night.
Mr. Sheepshagger, how are you, sir? Okay, sir.
Right, so I shall taxi in position.
Just flying an A330. Nice. Black Fox, good afternoon. Captain, tagging along in DevX's stream, but safe flight. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alarm set. Wonderful. God, you saved my life. I will get battered. She goes to me. I says to her, "Why have you asked me to do that now?" She goes, "You've only got to turn the wet tabs on." They don't understand, do they? They just don't understand. When boys are playing, you just do not interrupt. Let's turn that off. Okay, we are... You know what? These things take off so quick. Don't want to get into your...
Right, I am ready.
Oh, I'm not.
It's
It's because I haven't flown it for a while. I'm a little bit concerned.
Exactly.
I'll be able to get up. I'm not worried about that so much. These. Let me just. Oh, wrong button. Let me just check something as well while I'm in here. I'm
Line
gonna.
yourself a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disconnect that. Set keys for this. Right, that one. I'm gonna set something for this. I want to test something. Oh yes, the flaps do work. Wonderful. I'm just putting it on flap. You don't need flaps for these things, though, do you?
No, I was put them on
One.
I put them on one at least. Yeah.
I'm just having a look if it's telling me where my flaps are. I just want to check something. On the head-up display, it doesn't tell me anything what position my flaps are in either. Right, you know what? Turn them off.
Well, I've got to get the 5,000.
Let's just do that.
Well,
Right,
see.
flaps are on anyway. Right, okay, alright, I'm looking for this. I'm on mobile sorting boys out, so I'll be on and off. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. Let me just do this, do that, and look for Mr. DevX, which is here. Okay, sir.
Okay, ready to take off.
Oh, I'm ready to do something. Go
Right.
on then. Go on then. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, God! Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, he's rolling.
What's happened here?
Wow.
Spun out. Whoa.
What happened?
It spun out.
You spun out?
Yeah.
You're joking? Oh, I've just seen it.
It spun out.
Oh, I've just seen you, yeah. Right. Have you got your AP set already?
No, I don't think so. I better check
Wow,
that.
you spun out. Okay, let's not show that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's not fair. Right, I'm going to try and see if I can take off. I'm taking my time now because that just goes to show how difficult these things are to fly. Let me check everything.
No, we've put myself back the.
I have got some serious reflection on the lights in this, which is good. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to go. I'm just going to go. I'm going. I'm going.
We're at.
Oh my God.
Start
I'm
straight
going.
Away. Yeah, I see.
You know, if I spin out,
Yeah.
I'm going. 50's going.
Right, I'm back
Turn
at the
this
active
on.
runway.
Let's get that set.
I'll let you go up first then.
I'm up.
Are you all right?
Woohoo! 50's up.
Airway, Foxtrot,
He is up.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, you are not clear to take
Oh,
off.
for God's sake.
Right, so you try again.
Runway 34, VFR aircraft, way Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
Right, I'm climbing anyway. Woo! I've got full afterburn. Look at that. Right, let's get them up. Woo! Turn that off.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, you are not clear to take off.
Right, I've got it. I think I'm gonna hang on. I'm up anyway. It's telling me I'm not clear to take off though. But God, I haven't flown this for so long. Right, okay.
No, request permission to take off.
I forgot. Let me just do this. Flight plan. Find route. Let's go
Right, I will
7,000.
try again.
7,000. Click OK. Click save. Go yes, but then go no. Now I can hopefully I'll be able to request flight following in a minute. Right, I need to slow that down because I'm climbing far too quick. Flaps are all off. Request IFR clearance. Wow! I haven't flown it for that long.
Request IFR to Belfast, ready to copy. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, I'm up this time.
What happened? Did you just go too fast on your takeoff?
I think I might have done, yeah.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared to Belfast Airport is filed. Squawk 3252. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, read that correct radar, contact light level 208, turn right, heading 060.
I've got to come down yet. I've got to go right down. I'm far too high.
Turn right, heading 060, descend and maintain 7,000.
Right, I've got to go down.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot.
Got to go down to 7,000.
Contact Shannon Center on 13.
Just put that there. Acknowledge.
131.15 for airway.
Woo!
Foxtrot
These,
India,
look how
Foxtrot Tango
quick
Yankee.
that went up. Wow. I've got to descend quite quick to 7,000.
Yeah, I've got to do a stage.
Shannon approach. Airway Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee is at 13,300, descending 7,000.
Yeah, okay.
Airway
God
Foxtrot
damn.
India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Shannon approach.
It's- Right, I shouldn't be using no afterburns now. No, that's right. That's right. I'm fine now. 50's fine now. Right, I'm just coming down to, because I forget how quick these things are. Right, here we go. Level off.
Airway Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Please expedite your turn to heading 060.
I've got to work all that out yet. Right, so I am now...
Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Okay, let me look at these instruments. I think it's that one to hold.
Maintain 7,000.
Right, that's holding me. That's fine.
Turn right heading 060. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Oh no, that's your heading hold. Which is your... Is it balance? Yeah, that's it. It's balance.
Yeah.
Now, we worked out which button did your heading turn. Which one was it again?
It's just to the left of your yoke. Yes.
Right, select course. Right, heading hold. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. I'm just checking where I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it.
Tango Yankee, please expedite your turn to heading 060.
060.
Orbit 571 is at 900, climbing 10,000. Orbit
Yeah, but I'm turning 0 as well.
Departure, Roger. Altimeter 29902. Orbit 4571. Turn right heading 195. Proceed on course.
Right.
Maintain 10,000.
I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee, please
I'm there.
expedite your turn to heading 060.
I'm doing it.
Golf Bravo Tango. Contact Shannon Center on
Oh
132.15.
my god, irritation. Right, 50's doing it.
132.15.
Let me just have a look at this. 3. So we're literally going back over.
On navigation, climb and maintain 10,000. Orbit 4571. Orbit 4571. Traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,200. Boeing FD.
Okay.
Report them in sight. Airway Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. You're 200 above your assigned altitude. Turn right, heading 060. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Right, I'm just leveling off now.
902. Orbit 4571. Turn right, heading 225. Turn right, heading 225. Orbit 4571. Orbit 4571. Have the traffic. Turn right, heading 060. Descend and maintain.
Right, I should be
7,000.
060
Airway
now.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Okay, I think I'm right. Right, we just check. I think. I think.
Orbit 4571. Contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Airway Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
So it won't allow me to be 200 above my assigned altitude. So I'm going to literally just take that off, take it down. I'm learning. I'm remembering it now anyway. Right, 7,000. Right, it should keep. It should be okay just about that. If I hit balance. Right, it should hold me at that.
Maintain 7,000. Airway Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Airway Foxtrot
Wonderful.
India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Contact Shannon.
Okay,
Center
okay,
on
50s. I think.
13.15.
I think I have it.
I don't.
I think I have it.
132.15.
Yep,
Airway
I think I've
Foxtrot,
got it
India,
now.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Let me just click that back to lock spot. That's where I need it on lock spot. Right, there we go.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee with you.
Okay.
283.
Woo!
You are 65 miles southeast. Turn left heading 280.
It's always going to say to me, the one thing about this plane, Laura, it always says that I'm out of fuel, always. I'm only going 533. I could pull back a bit. It's not going to take me long to get there. According to this, it's going to take me 13 minutes. Wow, this is not going to be good. Right, okay, so how do we set the ILS on this thing then? Can you remember?
No.
Oh my god. I'm sure I think I can remember. Hit Mac. Wow. Just trying to work these out. That's norm. Yeah, I'm using a hell of a lot of fuel.
Yeah, I think I'm level now.
So what's the course heading on? Oh, let me look at this. Right, let me just look at these. I've got them written down. The course heading, depending on what it gives me, is 218 or 3 or 038. If I
I've
put,
taken the afterburners off.
I'll put 0. I'll put 038 because I can get to. Right, 038. And I think it's that one which is your course heading, this one here, because that's your altitude, that's your balance. So, oh, hang on a second, I'm learning it, I'm remembering this now. Yeah, that's your altitude. If I click that one, that holds your altitude. Okay, that's your balance. So when you want to change your altitude, I don't know what button it is now for the altitude increase. Let's have a look. I've got no purple line on my, what you call it, you know, on my GPS.
If you're not,
No. Because I was using to select new IFR direction, which I shouldn't have to do because it's already cleared me to go to Belfast. If I zoom in a bit on here, oh hang on, oh that's why I'm slightly off. I can see the magenta line.
yeah, I'm off as well.
That's fine, I don't mind that. I don't mind that as long as I'm heading in the right direction. It's just that I've put the course heading in, which is, I've put 038. I'm actually going 060 now. Trying to see if I can remember thing. That's arm the flares. Don't need to do that. Auto. I'm trying to work out how comes. I'm going to have to watch a video on this again. I know you can change this so that you can. No. Which one was it? Which one was it? Was it auto? No. As it is. So my altitude's 7,054. So it's holding me at that. I'm travelling at 505. Yeah, 505. I think I'll be alright, but the idea is ILS. Right, wonderful. So that's, you just hit ILS, I would assume, wouldn't you?
Yep.
AP's on. What's the second AP for then? The second, you've got the one on your left, autopilot, and then you've got your master switch, autopilot. What's the difference between the two?
Right, the one on the, as you look at it on the left, is just the one that switches over for all your display.
One second
So, yeah,
then.
your altitude, how heading select and all that.
Right, okay, so that's right. I know where I am at the moment. H, you see, I needed to understand what the HSEL is. I know that ATTH is your altitude hold. I know that that's your balance. I know that, and I think that your CPL, I think the CPL is your course plan something. I'm sure it is.
Your CPL is was it? I was watching a thing earlier, and it. I don't know what it was. It's called something called couple.
Oh,
So
okay.
it makes sure all your ILS and all that, everything should be working.
Well, I've hit it anyway.
Together.
Mr. Archangel, how are you?
So I've run out of fuel already.
I'm okay for fuel.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, Dublin, approach, Roger, altimeter 2992.
I'm okay for fuel. I'm holding okay at the moment. I'm kind of pleased. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. 030. Let's see what happens here now. So if I go 030, right, 030, it's not moving until I hit, I think it's that one. Yep, wonderful. Yeah, I've remembered. I have remembered. I'm doing it. Runway approach 22. Right, so runway 22 is 218.
Expect vectors ILS, runway 22, approach.
Right, 218. Where did I do that now? Blum, 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 blum. 218. Thank you.
Turn left heading 040, expect vectors ILS, runway 22, approach.
So
Airway
218.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Wow, I've got to slow down as well. Right, 218. Right, 218 is locked. I think I'm okay at the moment. I'm going to flick. Oh, it says ILS. Oh, right, okay. So, I don't know how to use that. Let's get rid of that. I've got no idea how to use that bloody thing. Oh my god. Oh no, Dev. What happened?
I run out of fuel. It crashed.
Seriously?
Seriously, yep.
Mine's hit some sort of... I'm just slowing down as well. Right, I'm slowing down. It's not telling me to descend yet. I'll bring mine in manually. I think that's how I brought it in before anyway. I'm doing okay at the moment. I'm doing okay. I've got 51% fuel. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've still got... According my fuel quality, I've got £5,300 worth of fuel. In the left, I've got coming up to 17. Sorry, 1,700. 14 in the right tank.
India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn right heading 070. Orbit
070.
You are 20 miles east. Turn left heading 185. Climb and maintain 6,200. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 28. Approach. Turn right heading 070.
070.
India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Okay, let's have a look where this thing's taking me. Okay, so I'm on target now because I think this line here is telling me where I'm heading, so I'm fine. Yeah, it's taking me out. I think it's gonna land me coming in from the right. I've got course heading set as well, but I don't know how to activate the ILS so it'll kick in. Course heading's right, which is 218. I can't see a...
Runway 28, approach, maintain 2,500, until established. Tower on 118.6, orbit 90512, airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
040, right.
Heading 040.
Okay, I'll do that.
Turn left heading 040, airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Wow, this doesn't... 040. come on. Right, okay, what's going off here? Wow, hang on.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn left.
I'm doing it! 010. Wow. I'm turning. 50 is turning. Yeah, I'm leveling off now. 6 minutes out. I need to slow down.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, I'm too busy trying to work these controls out.
010, Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Right, 010 hit. Okay. This is going to be absolutely amazing, I'm telling you now. Slowing down as well. I'm still doing about 400 and something. I need to slow right down.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Shannon Center on 132.15.
Okay.
132.15 for Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
There we go, boys. We have got snow. It's snow. Right, I need to slow down.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee with you. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Shannon Center, Roger.
It's not told me to descend or anything. I'll take the balance off in a minute. I think it's the balance. I know that's right.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Scottish Center on 119.
No, it's fine for the third time.
Going to 119.875.
I think I'm only about 5 minutes out.
Scottish Center, Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee with you. Airway Foxtrot, India
399.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Scottish Center, Roger. Altimeter 2992.
I'm going to just test this speed brake thing. Oh, I have got a key set for my speed brake.
You have, yeah?
Hang on. What was that? Hang on a second, something happened. No, that's landing gear. I've got 2 buttons set for my landing gear, so that's good. Flaps. Take them off. Right, slow down a bit more. I have to be careful I don't fall out the sky.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn right, heading 040.
Right, 040. Acknowledge.
Turn right, heading 040. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Too much concentration for me. 040, I'm turning.
And me. Yeah,
I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing better than I thought. I haven't flown it for a few months. We've got snow everywhere though. I'm doing something in the region of 303. I'm slowing down though, 301. It's telling me that I am 5 minutes out.
I'm 11 minutes.
Okay. It's not too bad for 50. Just leveling off now. 280. I think really on these things you can come in at about, I know you can come in at about 140 to quicker than that, but what you do is you don't apply the brakes, do you?
No.
So as quick, you don't have like an auto brake or anything as quick. I'm keeping an eye on the time as well, Laura. I'm on it as well, sweetheart. I'm on it. I missed this one, she'll kill me. Right, so I've leveled off now. Heading, it says 043, but it's 040 I'm heading. I've got 24 nautical miles to go. ETE is 4 minutes now. Slow down a bit more. Neo the Hitman, how are you, sir? Is that flying 50? Look, you're going to see, I'll predict this. You're going to see me spin off. I guarantee it. I'm going to spin off. Right, okay. So the runway is to my left. There we go. I'm slowing down even more. I'm doing 220 now.
130.85, airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Okay, tune into Belfast approach. Contact Belfast approach. I could be better. Steve, my heartburn, acting up since yesterday, non-stop. Oh, okay. I know how uncomfortable that can be as well. I've not eaten no dinner today because I just felt hot and bothered. I was going to jump in the shower, but I thought to myself, do you know what? If I do all that, I wouldn't have got on till gone 8 o'clock. I would not have gone till 8 o'clock. Had a right. It's been a busy day today because, like, now people have realised. Get the guess what's around the corner? Christmas.
It's not, is it?
Honest to God, I've had such a quiet week, and then all of a sudden, I know Saturday, tomorrow is going to be a really busy day. I've got extra staffing for tomorrow just in case. Right, so I am now 173. I need to just crank that a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right, there we go. Right, let that build up. 160. Yeah, because you can land at about this speed. 162, 160. It's dropping slowly. A plane crash. Well, for me. Oh. I'm trying to work out how to hold this now because I've sped up just slightly. Because I can land this at about what? Oh, I'm at 163, 164 now. Still says I'm 5 minutes out. Yeah, it's going to turn me over to the. It should turn me over to the left. But I'm not descending. Although these do drop really quick, don't they?
Yep.
Remember, it's a jet, guys. If I was to put this down now, would it give me? If I put the hook down, would it give me turbulence? I'm going too fast. Just slow down a bit.
Belfast approach, orbit 901, 902.
Right, I'm holding at 182.
600, 47,000. Orbit 901, 902. Belfast approach.
185.
Altimeter 902.
Right, I'm not going to hit no ILS like this. I think it's taking you out to bring you in. I think.
General mine all manually.
Yeah, I mean, I could have come in on this side here, but I think it's taking me out. 190, I need to slow down. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take me out and bring me around. Because I think it would have been runway 4 that was heading. Oh, I'm holding at 191. That's not too bad. 7,000 feet. And it's telling me to do nothing. I think it is going to take me. Let's put that back up. I don't need that just yet. I don't need that just yet. Right, okay. Okay, boys. We are going to crash. We are going to crash. Right, let's have a look. 193.
901, 902. Climb and maintain 15,000.
You'd have thought it would have brought us down to something in the region of between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
If we crash, at least we will be doing it in style. Well, do you know something? Honest and truthfully, it will be a nice crash. I'm going to try and do my best here. Right, let's look at my fuel. I've got 4,400. That's not too bad. Not too bad. The danger point is there, look. That's the danger point. But at the moment, everything seems okay.
Contact Scottish Center on 119.875.
Everything seems okie-cokie.
119.875. Orbit 919.2.
198, just going to slow down a little bit more. Where's it telling me now? 3 minutes. Oh yeah, it's going to take me out and bring me around. Yeah, I know what it's doing now. Let's have a look. Yep, I can see what it is doing.
Belfast approach, Pacifica, board 70 is climbing through 3,100.
Looks like I'm not travelling at any speed, you know, but theoretically I'm doing 201 KIAS. The wind is 273.
Pacifica 7728 is at 4,900, descending 2,100. Pacifica 7728.
I'm going too fast.
Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Take that down. I think for me the issue that I might have is trying to descend. Yeah, the airport's over to my left. Ooh, 50 is not looking forward to this. I'm looking where Dev is actually.
Yeah, just go passing Dublin.
Okay.
Pacifica 7728. You are 20.
Yeah, it's taking me out and turning me around.
Heading 250. Descend and maintain 2000. Cleared ILS. Runway 22. Approach.
Right, that's why.
Until established.
I've got something else coming on runway 22. That's why it's took me out.
2.825. Turn left, heading 250. Descend and maintain 2000. Cleared ILS. Runway 22. Approach. Maintain 2000.
That's Pacifica. Just make sure I don't get. Yeah, that's Pacifica.
7728. Pacifica 470. Climb and maintain.
Woo! I think it will start to descend me very, very soon.
Maintain flight level 190. Pacifica 470.
I could bring this in on my own, you know, to be honest. I know I could. Taking me right out as well. Taking me right out. The airport's over there somewhere, guys. I think it's between that gap. I know Belfast. I'm sure I've got scenery for Belfast. I do know Belfast. Just scroll out on this map. Yeah, I know what it's going to do. I do know Belfast. It's going to take me out. It's going to go round and bring me back in. It should bring me in this way. It should go round and come in that way. Because I know when you come into Belfast, you go down this like a little valley thing just here. That's what it should do. See how wrong I am. Let's see how wrong 50 is. Here we go.
Contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Going to 118.775. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Come on, boys. Let's get this thing going.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango.
In a way, you need a longer flight on these, don't you? Because they're so fast.
Yep.
Right, here we go. Tell me what to do, guys. Tell me what to do. I've gone so far out. Come on. Yeah, I've gone right out. It keeps going straight. I think what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, but it's... I don't think I do need them at the moment because I know I can turn this thing around the distance I am. But I want to wait and see what it does. Because I'm only doing 190, I'm at 7,000 feet. Really, I think when you come in at this airport... Oh, there we go, I was right.
Turn left, heading 335, descend and maintain 2000.
Yeah, I was right. 335, 2000 I need to descend to.
Left heading 335, descend and maintain
I knew it.
2100.
You got to
Airwave
listen to what they
Foxtrot,
tell you to
Foxtrot,
do.
Tango, Yankee.
Right, 335. And descend and maintain. So take... I think I might be able to do this myself. No, I've got to take that one off. I think it's that one. Yeah, that's it. Right, that's it. I remembered. And go down to 2100. Slow right down as well.
Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
I'm doing it, for God's sake. It's okay. Okay, it's a jet. I can descend really quick in this. Honestly, these things descend so quick.
470 is climbing through 17,300 for flight level 190. Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
God, I can't descend and turn.
Left heading 305, descend and maintain 2,100.
305 now.
470 Manchester Center, Roger.
Careful of the water, 50. It looks deep. Right, 305. And I am at 4,000 feet.
470, climb and maintain flight
Yeah,
level
I'm just below
270.
4,000.
Turn left heading 305, descend and maintain 2,100. Airwave
Right.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
But I'm doing 300 and something, you see, so I need to slow down.
Climb and maintain flight level 2.
No, I can't.
Pacifica 470.
Right, I need to get that near that line there.
Pacifica 7539er. Contact Scottish Center on 119er.
Then hit balance once I've done that.
Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Belfast approach on 130.85. Going to 130.85.
You'll see my hands all over the place. I need to hit that balance. I should have set buttons for balance. Right, there we go. Let's see what that does. That should balance me right. Drop into... Right, it's holding me a little bit high. I'm at 2.2. Right, I need to drop down just slightly.
Let's
take that off. Drop it just a bit. I think if I go just below 2 and then hit balance, it should... Here we go.
You are 20 miles northeast. Turn left heading 250. Descend and maintain 2,000. Cleared ILS. Runway 22.
250, and then I'm coming into land.
Until established on the localizer. Contact Belfast Tower on 122.825. Turn left heading 250.
Right, 250.
2,000. Cleared
Woo!
ILS.
Here we
Runway
go.
22. Approach. Maintain 2,000 until established. Tower on 122.825. Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Orbit 6. Belfast Tower, Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Right, okay.
Tango, Yankee. Is 19 miles northeast inbound. ILS. Runway 22. Approach.
Right, slow this baby down.
Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Belfast Tower.
I need to work out. Let's get those down.
Niner 2. Make straight in. Runway 22.
I don't see the run. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll hit the ILS. Oh, hang on. It's plane turns on its own. I don't think it will. Slow you right down. Let's take that off. Let's just turn it that way. Here we go. Slow it right down. Right, let's have a look what I'm looking like. Okay, we're looking okay. We're slowing down nice. Right, let me look at this. Oh, I think it's turning. It's actually caught it. I think it's caught it, believe it or not.
Pacifica 7728, contact ground on 122.825. 122.825.
I'm going too slow, going too slow. Speed up. There we go. Right, and then take some power off. I can't even see the runway. If I remember rightly, speed, holding at 130. If I Dropping down to 129. I'm trying to look at that that head-up display. 127 it's holding up, which is good. And I need to put this down as well. Drop that. Stop the plane from tipping over. Right, holding at 126. Can't see the runway though. Turn this on. Can't see the runway. I'm sure it's somewhere over here, the runway. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Is that course heading working? No. Right, I think it's there. It's a nice speed that I've got.
So, as you know, I can't even turn this thing now, and I've taken autopilot off.
No, what you do is your HSEL needs to be off. I've kept autopilot on for the time being, but I will turn it off in a minute. But I'm trying to work out where the airport is. I just can't see it.
That's what I'm saying. I've switched it all off, but I can't. I've got no turning on it.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that one. 135, so I'm going a bit too fast. Let's just pull that back slightly. Let me have a look if I can see it outside. Have a look. Right, there it is. I can see it now. I can see it. I can see it. 50 can see it. Just slow that down a bit. Yeah, I know it's just as you go over the water, because I normally use this for testing most of my flights anyway. Let's just pull this back a little bit. Tango Charlie, I know a good time to jump. You're always coming at the right time, mate. Right, now I need to just get this all lined up. Right, so I need to take balance off in order to descend. There we go. Right, 50's ready. There we go. Coming in, airport there. Get that line. There we go. Let's get down here. Let's put one flap on. Right, one flap. Oh, don't crash. No. Don't want the sim to crash on me. Because I'm taking... Oh, I can see you, Dev.
Yep.
You're right above it. You've just gone over it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm coming in. I'm doing 1-4. I can land at 143, you see. That's fine for me. I'm at 1007, which is about right for this. Just holding it as well.
Airway Foxtrot India.
Right, I need to just Thank you. Acknowledge landing. Right, wonderful.
Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
14. There we go, boys. Look at that. I've got my head thing on. Turn that off. Well, we'll leave it on for now. Right, I am at... I've got a funny feeling, although I can see that thingy, I need to come in this side. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I need to go that side. Okay, 50. I was heading directly for it, so if I pull the nose up, put a bit of gas on, it will climb slightly. There we go. Trying to just glide this in now. You know when you see that actual red, you think it's the start of the runway. Because it's a jet, you can do crazy maneuvers like that. You can actually do crazy maneuvers and then put the power on and pull the power off. Look at that. This is not going to be a good landing, guys. Right, take the power off. More power and climb. There we go. Pull it back. All power off. Just glide in. All power off. Glide in. All power off. I've taken all the power off now. Oh, look at that. Bit more power. Bit more power. So I can get on the runway. Bit more power. Oh, look at that. If I don't go down now, I'm going to run out of runway. Not too much brake. Oh, lost it. Lost it! Hang on, hang on. Lost it. Lost it. Yeah, I lost it.
You lost it.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm back on the runway, but what I did, I put the brakes on just too hard. I've managed to get down and get on the runway, but it's keeping it straight that's a problem. I should have run more with it. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm going to learn on the next one, but I managed to get down. I managed to get down on the runway, but I lost what I did. I just lost it at that last minute when it was coming in because of the speed, probably. But do you know what? I was quite pleased to say I haven't done this for a while. Really, really pleased. The approach was good, but I was looking at the runway from the wrong. You know how you see the red dot?
Yeah.
I was seeing it from the wrong side, but I managed to get down. I haven't crashed, but I did lose control on the runway. That's not bad for a first attempt on that. And I think what you have to do with this is let it run for a while before you put the brakes on, because of this. And I only came in at about, it was faster than I expected, about 160 I came in at, which was too quick. Okay, Dev, I'm going to watch you. Let's see how far away you are. How far?
I wouldn't.
You're too far away anyway. You're too far away from me.
Yeah, you don't want to watch me anyway.
That, I was quite pleased with that. Did you pop your air brakes? I haven't got a key map for them at the moment, but you're right. That would have helped me, you know. Speed brake and things like that. Let me just look inside, because I know... I'm trying to look, because when you click the speed brake, my speed brake was always this button at the top, but that is my landing gear. Landing gear down, landing gear up. Hold on a second. No, that brings that up. I'll have to look at the key. I have to say I do like flying this though, because it's nice when you get into a different plane, something like this, and then you realise that as you're flying it, you remember, I came here for a plane crash. Listen, Neo, everybody comes here for a plane crash. I guarantee you, they all do. Right, I make it nearly 8:30. Just keeping a check on the time, so I've only got 15. Oh, let's see what project. Let's see what FSX gives me. Right, Dev is showing up now. Here we go, Dev. Here we go. Got you. I've got you, Dev. I've got you.
You got me?
I've got you, Dev. Dev, I've got you.
Good, good.
I've got you, Dev. Dev, I've got you.
Have you got me by any chance?
I've got you, Dev. I've got your back covered. I don't know where you're going, but I've got you. That's not bad. That's not bad. You can see where I messed up a bit, but that's not bad at all. Yeah, go on, Dev. We've got him. Come on, Laura, we've got him. Oh, you're coming in the same angle I came in at, which is the wrong angle. The airport runs parallel with those mountains.
Yep.
Which is very deceiving when it brings you in at this angle. You can do it, Dev. You know, you guys are so bad, you know. Dev, don't pop your landing gear. You've got this. Here he comes. He's coming in, guys. He's coming in. Look at this. He's coming in. Oh, no! Hang on. Too fast. What speed you doing?
I don't know. I'm not
Far
looking
too
at it.
fast. Too fast. I weren't coming in at that speed.
Yeah, too far.
You're going to have to go again. Oh, hang on. Hang on. You saw this right it does. Boost. Oh, no! I'm seeing it once up there and once down here, guys.
I'm lucky I've got any landing gear.
Oh,
left.
no. Oh, Mr. Shy, how are you? That was good, that was, though, to be honest. I have to say that was good. These things are... Oh, dear. At least I kept control. Deco drift.
Hey, I was practicing for the aerobatics team.
What? You said that the speed brake was backslash.
Forward slash.
Forward slash.
Yeah.
Let me get in my plane and put that on and see if it actually works. No. Oh, it does. So when you're coming into land, you put that on, yeah?
Well, I did.
It's forward slash.
Yeah.
Right, okay, watch this. Watch this. So speed brake is forward slash. Rolls. Keybinds. 50's going to try and do this live on Steam. You're looking for a forward slash, guys.
I don't want to even look at my
Just so I can set it up for next flight. Right, there we go. Spoilers extract. Speed brake, that one. Forward slash into it, that one. So if I go there and hit, not recognize, double click, hit that one, click OK. If I go back and I do that, oh baby, it's working. Yeah, it works now. I've set the key. So when I come into land next time, I can hit that one. Because that's normally my speed brake, isn't it? Have you got rudder pedals? Yes. No, I haven't got rudder pedals. I'm not that much of a heavy pilot to have rudder pedals. I've got foot pedals on the floor, but they're to me what you call a steering wheel. If you can access them, they can be classed as rudder pedals. But on this flight stick that I've got, you can actually set rudder pedals on your... on the actual stick that you push forward. It's got a facility to hit rudder pedals. Right, okay then, let's get that picked up so that I can move on. Let's do that. Let's fold the wings up. And let's just taxi. Okay. We'll just taxi over here and then we'll set up for the next flight and then we'll... Oh, we've got to go through the FS Cloud scores yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine to come through.
I've just brought that joystick. Can't work out the order of rudders. Yeah, you can. It's not difficult. It isn't that difficult. I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to show you what you use. Let me just pull in here. I'll just pull in here and I'll try and help you out, Mr. Shy. Like how it's as simple as how you've just seen me set up the what you call it, the speed brake. It's that simple. Here's 50 saying that, and I bet when I go to, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Artie, how are you? There you go. There we go. Kaboom! Right, okay, so I'm going to try and do this. Let's have a look. Oh, god damn! So, can you see this? So, the two there, that one and that one, that's what you set for your rudders. They turn. So if you go into it and you look at your rudder control, all you do is like what you've just seen me do. Double click, press that way, double click, press that way, although your rudder control should be able to do it just here. Control, and you've got here, look, you've got your axis here for the HOTUS, yeah? You can actually do it in there as well. What about your Z-axis stick? I use the, you know, this one. 1 second. On here, let me see if I can get you on that. There you go. On here, look, that twists like that. That just twists. That's your direction. So your rudders are just them two. And then my speed brake is that one now. That's the one I've just assigned to the speed brake. So what you need to do is just work out how you want to, because you can actually click it. Control axis. Is it? Rudder axis. There, look, 0. So all you'll do is double click that and then click and click. I'm not going to mess my settings up now, guys, but that's how you would do that. Just go into control axis. Double click where it says rudder axis. And then you should be able to press that one and that one because you've got reverse as well. However you want it to work. And then your throttle axis, I've already got it set, look. I'm not going to mess my controls up now. Not at the moment. Probably on another day, but not now. It is quite simple to set up because this kind of auto detects, to be fair. And I apologise to you guys when I change screens because I can't change the volume on this particular thing that the guys set for me. I can't change the volume on it at the moment because it affects the sound in Discord. Okay then, right, let's get set up for the next one. Okay. So, flight planner. We are at EGAC. So we're at EGAC, which is Belfast. We will go. I don't need to set a gate. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll do a gate. We'll set a gate. EGAC Belfast, and we'll go from. I should have looked at what gate I was at. We'll just go gate 1 small. Click OK, and we are going to EG. Am I right on that one? EGPE.
Yes.
Wonderful. We are going to EG. PE, EGPE, except that's right. Inverness. Oh, nice. Why we're all around Scotland? Because it's not going to take us long to get there. I tell you that now. Find route.
No.
Oh, actually, it's not a bad flight. It's not a bad flight, to be honest. I'm going to say 5,000. Well, I think I was high enough before, don't you? I'm going to go for 6,000, leave it at that. Go 6,000. Let's just do 6,000. Right, okay. There we go. He's put me at a gate as well, look. Oh, guess what? My actual gates and my jetways are actually on the floor. My jetways are on the floor. I'm quite.
Meant to be.
No, Ness. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Remember when I loaded it up last time? They were in the air.
Oh right.
Can't you remember?
Yeah, no, but when you said they're on the floor, so that's where it's supposed
They
to
are
be, isn't
supposed
it?
to be. Right. Okay. I haven't forgotten, Dev. So don't think you've got away with it. Right. Scores on the doors.
No, I haven't. When I'm still on the map, it hasn't given me none.
Oh, come on.
My FS Cloud has still been on the map.
Yeah, you're just saying that to wind me up. Now, Well, I'll just go for my touchdown sink rate. It's for this particular plane, it's not too bad for me, but it was. I think I'm coming through too loud. I'm just going to turn my volume down a bit. Because when I've watched my streams back, I come through really, really loud at times. Okay, so my touchdown sink rate was -540, and it gave me perfect on that, believe it or not. And overall, I got great.
Mine was probably in the millions.
I think you would have done all right, you know. And look,
I don't know. I'm surprised I've got any landing gear left on this.
yeah, it's like me. I was literally at 128, and the best thing with this plane, if you push that throttle forward, it just goes into afterburn. I think that's what I liked about it. Right, okay, so let's taxi out of here. Request IFR clearance. Okay, guys, we'll see how we do this time.
Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee is cleared to Inverness Airport as filed.
Where are we going?
Climb and maintain 6,000. Departure frequency
Okay.
is 130.85.
Let's push back.
454.
We will push back. We will push back. The distance on that is not brilliant because really it should go back a bit further than turn. But you're not.
Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot
You're not near me.
Tango Yankee. Did you copy?
I copied.
Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Back on the map.
Is filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 6,000. Departure on 130.85. Squawk 6454. Airway Foxtrot India.
I think for me it's when I was coming into land with everything I was having to do. That was giving me a bit of an issue. I don't know if I'm going to be facing the right way. Are you using a joystick setup to play this? It's not a joystick, no, it's a flight stick. It's the HOTUS. It's not a flight. It's not a joystick as such. Okay, right. Let's get back inside. Let's have a look what we've got. Let's put the brake on. Now let's see if brakes on. Let's see if this will let me. Where was it taking me now? Let's have a look. Where was it taking me? Request taxi.
Route, Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with Victor, ready to taxi IFR. Airway Foxtrot India
Runway
Foxtrot
4.
Tango Yankee, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 22.
Okay.
Using taxiway.
We will go follow me.
Runway 4.
We will go follow me.
122.825.
See where he is. Acknowledge taxi clearance.
Taxiing, hold short runway 22 via taxiway Alpha 1, runway 4, Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
29 seconds he'll be here. And I've got about 15 minutes before I have to run the bath. What about your zero? Here he is. He's here, look. He's here. He's here. He got here. Okay, let's go. He's here. Pull that back a little bit. I'll not be long, Dev. I can see you at the runway.
No worries. Yeah, no worries.
Where are you going? Runway 4?
I am at runway 4, yeah.
Right, wonderful. I'm heading there now. I don't rush when it comes to taking off in these things, you know. Oh, a bit of lag, I do not. I can see you now. Slow this thing down a bit. I only see follow me if I go inside. That's an overlay issue, I think, on this airport. I think it's the distance if it gets too far.
Well, he gives up.
No, it kind of disappears. You can only see the actual hazard lights on top of the vehicle if it gets too far.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Does it happen? Oh, you haven't got it, have you? Have you got
I
it?
have.
Does
Yes,
it?
I've got
Does
it.
it happen to you as well?
It does,
Oh,
yes.
brilliant! I thought it was just me.
I often sit there when you're waiting for it to turn up. I'm sitting there spinning round in circles looking for it with the camera.
And then if you look,
And it's sometimes you just, like you say, you just catch the
that's
beacons
right.
on top
Yeah,
as well.
you just catch it. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was me. Don't go too fast down these jetways. Right. Okay. So he's over there.
No, I should have said it was perfect for me, shouldn't I?
You should have done. But then you're too honest, you see.
I know.
Honest
There you go.
Dev. We're going to start calling you Honest Dev. Honest Dev, eh? There he is, look.
No, I was thinking of changing my username from Dev to Delboy.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Honest Del Boy.
This time next year, I won't be a millionaire.
Yeah. Honest Dev. Okay, right, I'm coming now. I'm behind you as good as. Just wait for him to go out of the way.
Belfast Tower, World Travel Diner, gate 46 is 8 miles northeast, inbound ILS, runway 22, approach. World Travel Diner, gate 46, Belfast Tower, make straight in, runway 22.
Right, I'm going to try and remember to get clearance this time.
Make straight in, runway 22.
Yeah, I would. It might help.
Diner, gate 46.
Okay, right, level that off. There we go. Okay, let me just pull back on here. Let me just reply to request taxi clearance. Request takeoff clearance. Right, okay, you can go when you're ready now, mate.
Right.
Ready for IFR departure, runway 22.
If this takeoff's a little bit better than the last one.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22.
We do need clearance, believe you me. Right, let's have a look. Watch Dev.
Cleared to land, runway 22. Cleared to land, runway 22.
Let's watch Dev.
Travel diner, gate 46.
He span off last time, guys. I'm not trying to, you know. He span off last time. Not too much. I need to put my wings down as well before I take off. I've just realised.
Yeah, it might help.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Did you hear my
Better
last
takeoff that time.
Yeah, I've just nice.
Runway 22.
Okay.
Airway, Foxtrot, India,
Right, let's get
Foxtrot,
those
Tango,
down. Fold. There we go. Right, let's get them down. Okay, boys. 50's going to try and take off. Let's hope I don't spin off. Okay, Dan, you notice your wings. I was hoping you... Now, you see? Come on, why would you do that to me? One flap. Why would you do that? See, the difference is, what I like about this is you can actually see your speed right in front of you rather than having to look anywhere. See, what you can do, what I've noticed with this is, you can just put your thrust right on, pull back. That's what I do, and it goes straight into... Look at that. Oh, don't you like that? Pull back. Don't you like that, guys? Oh, that is a lovely takeoff. Wow! So much fun when you take off in these things. Brilliant. Right, pull back. Pull back because I need to now take that flap off. And let me get this thing level. 5,000 already. Look at that. Look how quick it gets to 5,000. Right, hit balance. 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 Right, I've got 5 minutes. Okay, I just want to just take this down to 5,000. Right, take balance off. Go down to 5,000. Let me get this thing sorted out. She'll have to wait.
Belfast departure.
She'll have a cold
Foxtrot,
bath.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee is at 6,400, descending 6,000. Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, Belfast departure, Roger. Altimeter,
Oh, I was at 6,000 once. I think I set it, not 5.
Foxtrot, India,
There you go.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn left, heading 020, proceed on course. Climb and maintain 6,000.
Right, let me put balance on. Just get below 6. Now put balance on. 020. I have to put that on and then go 020.
Airwave,
I'm doing it!
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Did you hear my last transmission?
Honestly, so impatient.
020, resume on navigation. Descend and maintain 6,000. Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Scottish Center on 119.8.
Right, 020.
119.875 for Airwave, Foxtrot,
Look at
India,
that.
Foxtrot, Tango
Woo!
Yankee.
Lovely plane. Lovely plane. Got to run and continue to work. Wink, wink. Have a good flight in Vanessa. Thank you very much for that, Tango Charlie. Have a good one, mate. You can have one of those, sir. You ready? Right. What I don't want to do is pause the sim.
Turn left, heading 350, Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
350. Right, I've got to go and run the bath, guys. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it a little bit because I don't know if she'll be in on time. That's the problem I have. I'm going to have to pause the sim, you know, because I don't know if I can. Will it ruin it if I pause the sim?
I should have thought so.
Okay, I need to because I can't mess up on this because I'm enjoying it so much. Yeah, thank you, Tango. So much concentration into this. Right, let's just have a look where this is taking me. Oh, that's right, it's taking me back to the magenta line. It's all good. Look at this. It's all good. Right, where's Dev? You are so far away from me at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sitting at my computer.
Right, I've got to pause. Okay, back in a minute, guys. Got to pause. The good lady needs to be clean. God damn! I'll put the kettle on as well. at this. Nice cup of jar. Nice cup of jar. Right, okay. Unpause. Unpause. Okay, I'm unpaused now. Look at that. Nice cup of jar. So we've got, so I'm trying to remember this as well as I go through it, because HSL is the one that holds, is your, I think it's your height sealed or your height held. Then you've got your balance, and then you've got your CPL.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right, heading 020, resume on navigation.
Turn right, 020. Okay, wonderful.
Turn right, heading 020, proceed on course. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Wonderful. These aren't long flights again, are they? 15 minutes. I tell you what we could do on this. We could do a nice long flight at high speed over to America, because that's quite a long flight, isn't it, from England?
Yep.
Center on 118.775.
Set that.
We'll
set that one, Tom.
I
I feel like I want to fly these more. I really do.
I don't.
53 at North, good evening. I'm kind of getting into it now, I think that's what it is. Because we also, I'll tell you what we'll do next week now, okay? The Blue Arrows next week, because the guys weren't here. They're thinking, oh my god.
I'm not thinking, oh my god, I'm thinking something else not unrepeatable on streams.
And that's one of the reasons on here why I didn't... Well, I'm going to run out of fuel anyway because I didn't refuel. So all you're going to be hearing is, what does she say? She speaks in Japanese. You're going to hear that in a bit all the time. I think she's Japanese. I don't know if she's Japanese or I can't work it out. Japanese, Cantonese, what are they? I don't know. But it's holding at 6,070. Really nice. And I'm doing 545, which is 545 KIAS. And it's telling me it's going to take me 13 minutes. I'm watching Dev, you know, because he needs all the help he can get. Oh, I also picked something else up as well, so the camera's going off. I dabbed into the cupboard and got, 5 minutes I've got to remember, guys, otherwise, do you know what? I think that'll be right that the bath's running now, because at least it's ready for when she gets in. Yeah.
Traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,100.
Oh dear.
Report them inside. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,500. Flight departure. Report them inside.
I can't see anybody, but I'm going to report them inside anyway. Report inside is...
Yankee Juliet have the Boeing F-18s in sight.
Oh, they've reported me inside. Oh, come on.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact
I can't reply quick enough.
119.1. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Okay. Oh, sorry about this, guys.
Glasgow approach. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. With you, 6,100. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Glasgow approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Okay, I'm all good. Don't ask me to do anything else. I'm all good.
Mall, X-ray, Romeo,
I want to see who's in this cockpit.
Approach on 124.625.
Look at that.
Going at 124.625. Mall, X-ray,
50's in the cockpit. You seeing that, guys? 50 is in the cockpit. How good is that? That is good.
All right.
Couldn't be bothered to have a dinner. I come in from work and I wasn't that hungry because I had a late lunch. Now I feel like I could eat a horse. It's getting ever so close to 2020 release.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think it will come out early? Think it will come out in like January time?
It'd be nice if it did.
I think it would be, to give us all a chance to probably get used to it. And I don't know if I'm going to get on with it so well, you know. Because it's probably, again, getting used to a whole new setup, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long have I got here? Right, Laura, give me about another 5. Give me 5 past, yeah? Because all I'm thinking is I've got 1 or 2 things that I can do right, which is run a bath or bring the ceiling down. And I'd rather run a bath, because if I bring the ceiling down, it's going to be an expensive bath.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Scottish Center on 119.875. Going to 119.875. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Scottish Center, Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. With you, 6,100. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Scottish
Tell me you've not got
Center,
issues,
Roger,
Dev, because I can see yours is frozen.
Yes.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. You are 83 miles south. Turn right, heading 050. Expect vectors ILS.
Right, I'm nearly
Runway
there.
5, approach.
Ow!
Turn right, heading 050. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 5.
Joking!
Approach. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot.
050. So 050, and it's bringing me in on runway 5. Right, runway 5, which is heading 045. Right, 045.
Bingo fuel.
There you go, lot. I told you you'd hear her. I've got no fuel.
Yep, and you're going to go down quite quickly.
No, mine won't. Because I set mine on unlimited fuel, but she tells me I've got no fuel. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, see, I've not got mine on unlimited.
Yeah, you have to in this.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn left, heading 020.
So 020.
Turn left, heading 020. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Right, 020. I don't know about these mountains, but they better be they better be lower than 6,000. Right, let's have a look what it's doing. It could be a straight-on approach, to be fair.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot,
God's
Tango Yankee. Turn left, heading 350. Turn left heading 350, airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot.
350. There we go. Right, 350. What's that course heading? 05. It's actually, is it? What was it bringing me in on runway 5? 054, 50. 054. Zero 54. 5 past. Right. Sorry. Sorry guys. I'm on a mission today. Turned it down.
Tango Yankee, turn right heading 020.
Okay.
Turn right heading 020, airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Zero 20. Right, 020. Oh, we're coming in on approach, Dev, by the looks of things.
Yep.
He's concentrating now, look guys, here.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn
Always am when I'm landing.
050.
050.
Turn right heading 050, airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
I'll put my landing gear down, I'm going to clip these mountains. Okay. Yeah, it's telling me I've got 0 fuel according to this.
I can't remember how you set it to unlimited where it is in the options.
In a realistic.
Right.
I'm sure when you go to realistic, you've got the settings and you just put unlimited fuel.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn left heading 020.
Keep going, 05 to 02.
020, airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
I think he's trying to weave me through these.
India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Oh, okay, I can see you're on the approach from it. I see where it is now.
Yep.
I'm still according to this, I'm still a fair way out. 4 minutes. And this thing's nothing. Right, I think I need to slow
Turn
down.
left heading 355, airway, Foxtrot, India,
I'm slowing
Foxtrot,
down.
Tango Yankee.
And I've now got my speed brake set. Oh gosh, right, let's have a look what landing 50 does this time, guys. Let's see what happens this time. I've still got the bath running, by the way, guys, because when I went up there, my good lady's only about a bag of sugar wet through.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Please expedite your turn to heading 355.
I will do. Oh, well, wrong button. 355. Wrong button. Wrong button, 50.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, please expedite your turn to heading 355.
I'm doing it now, sir.
Bingo, fuel.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot,
do you know
Tango
what?
Yankee, turn left heading 320.
320.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango
Here we go.
Yankee, you are 27 miles south, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 2007.
020, descend.
5 approach, maintain 2700 until established on the localizer. Contact Inverness Tower on 118.4.
Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 2,700. Cleared ILS.
2,700 ILS. I've got to slow right down.
700 until established. Tower on 118.4. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Right, okay, descend. That one, isn't it? Actually, it's not that one, it's that one. Right, let's go. Let's get this baby down. Slow you down as well.
Inverness Tower, Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. This 22.
Right, she's here.
Southwest inbound, ILS.
The dogs go
Runway
crazy
5,
when she comes in the door. She's
Airway
here.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Inverness Tower, make straight in. Runway 5. Altimeter 29er.
Right, gears down. Acknowledge.
Straight in. Runway 5. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
I'm not creeping, but I did run you about. You better go quick, so it'll overflow. Right, I'm going to try and do this one on my own now, because, to be honest, it's actually turning... Right, let me just take that off. Slow it right down. Oh, do you know what? Bring a bottle of gin, too high. Speed brake. Let's try that speed brake. Oh, yes, baby! That works fine. Oh, that works perfect. Oh, right. I've got to make a drastic turn. Is that up or down? 1 second. Right. Right, that's better. There we go. I'm a bit low. What is it? 2,000? What did it want me to go to? 2007. Okay, so I need to come up just a bit. Let's climb a bit. Right, okay. Lead off. I can see Dev.
Yeah, I was just turning that a bit so I can get on the glide slope properly.
I'm just going to drop this. Oh, hang on. What was it? Is that my hook? That's my hook intake. That's forward, yeah. Okay. I can't see the actual...
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Cleared to land. Runway 5.
Right, that's it.
Cleared to land. Runway 5. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
I can't work out which way the actual runway is until you literally get onto it. Right, slow right down. There we go. I can see it now, I think. Right, I'm going to go out and come in this side. Yeah, I can see it. Right. I'm glad it's getting a bit dark. Right, speed. Yep, hooks down. Wonderful. A bit more speed. Right, we're going to do some acrobatics here.
Bingo fuel.
Bit of acrobatics, guys, as we come in. Let's put a flap. Bit of acrobatics as we come in. Speed brake. I'm coming in too fast though, although it's slowing down nice. Oh, these are lovely, aren't they? They're absolutely lovely to fly.
Bingo fuel.
Woo! Losing control. Let's go down now. Come on. Just off. Just off. Oh, God!
I'm coming in right behind you.
This is so hard. Do you know what I find hard about it? Is trying to land. The landing is so difficult.
Oh, nice landing this time.
Did you get a good land? I've come in far
Yes.
too fast.
And I still spin out at the end though.
Did you spin out? It's
Yeah.
horrible, isn't it?
It doesn't matter what you do, good
No,
touchdown, but you still spin out on
I
it.
think, right, it's the speed we're coming in at. Have I got my... I didn't
I
have
was only coming in about 120 knots.
Yeah, but it's still... Because of what it is, it's still too fast. Oh my God, I thought I was... The approach that I came in was really dramatic. And I managed to get on. I was drifting over to the right too much. Tried to pull it back. And when I hit the ground, that was it. I just lost total control.
Right, let's see if I get any results this time.
Oh,
It's taking its time.
that was absolutely brilliant, honest to God. Wow, you have got to come in very, very, very slow. Wow. Oh, guys, don't ask me what happened there, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that so much. Got to work out our tactical.
I've got Rabbi having a problem with FS Cloud, but it's still on the map.
You might have to restart it, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Flaps were all good, look. Flaps were all good. I don't know what would have happened if the speed brake's still on, which I'll take off, but... Oh, goddamn, boys. What was that about? What was all that about? Don't get that. I thought I was coming in okay on that one. You've probably got to let them run a bit, you know, with the actual speed brakes still on, because they just don't stop, do they?
Right, let's change the unlimited. Inverness to Gatwick.
Yeah. Have you managed to change your fuel?
I have, yes.
I'm still taxiing. I've got a long taxi. I don't know where I'm taxiing to, because guess what? It's all rubbish default scenery, so I'm going to just set up. I can't see you anyway. Oh, you're right over there. Where are
Yeah.
you?
I am here. It's just I let the restart if it's clouding it, so it may not show up for a minute.
Okay. I'm going to stay here and just restart and just do that one. Okay, let's get this done. So flight plan, let's get the next one set up. So we're at EGPE.
Yep.
And are we taxiing?
Yep.
Wonderful. We'll go gate small. EGPE, and we are going to... We're going to... Oh, we're going to what you call it, aren't we? We're going
Gatwick,
to
yep.
Gatwick now. Nice, I've got scenery for Gatwick. EGKK. EGKK, wonderful. London, here we come. To be honest... Oh, that's a nice flight, that is. It's a long flight.
I will be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to stay at
Okay.
7,000. It's a nice long flight, guys, at 7,000. I'll wait for you. Oh, God. It gave me a touchdown sink rate, guys, of... Oh, it's going to be a nighttime flight as well. Mine looks like it's getting quite dark. Let's put the brakes on, that will help. It gave me a touchdown sink rate of 1,233. That is pants.
Inverness Tower, Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, ready to copy IFR clearance to Gatwick.
Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee is cleared to Gatwick Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 5,000. Departure frequency is 122.6, squawk 2305.
Just going forward, it's not going backwards. Let's just take that off. Take that off, let's fold those.
Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, please acknowledge.
Airwave,
Wonderful.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared to Gatwick Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain
Okay.
5,000. Departure on 122.6, squawk 2305.
Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, read back correct. Contact ground on 118.4.
Inverness ground, Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, ready to taxi IFR.
Airwave, Foxtrot,
Well, it's not
India,
letting
Foxtrot,
me...
Tango, Yankee, taxi to and hold short at runway 5. Via taxiway. Contact
it is
tower
now.
on 118.4 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 5. Using
So runway
taxiway,
5 it's taking me
Airwave,
to,
Foxtrot,
which...
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
that way. I'll pull straight back.
Alright, just recasting taxi.
Yeah, it's taken me to runway 5.
Yep, likewise.
Okay. Okay, so where are the lights in this thing?
Just press L.
I know, but that's... want to just... Okay.
They're all over the place.
I know, but it's nice to know where they are.
I think they should be down by your right-hand side.
Ah, they are. Ah, to be fair, they are. I found them last time. Can remember when I was messing around? I did find them last time.
Cool.
Bravest van's right ever between. TARDIS, sorry, I didn't say hello to you, did I, mate? Are you okay? I'm absolutely fine, yeah. The good lady's just come in. She's now gonna get in the bath.
Right, I'm on pushback.
I'm just taxiing. Okay.
Alright, unlimited fuel is now on.
Good. If you press your shift and Z, you can monitor it all, can't you?
Yep, I've done that, yeah.
Wonderful.
See, just by sitting there, 85% of fuel already, just by sitting there.
Well, mine says I've got 0 fuel because...
Zero fuel.
And it keeps... Does yours keep telling you you've got no fuel?
Yeah, but then I didn't have no fuel when it told me that.
I know, I keep getting that. She keeps going, you need a fuel. You need a fuel. You need a fuel. Oh, guess what? We're here.
We're there.
I thought it was a bit longer than that for some reason. Right, okay, let's go.
Makes the change of the flight longer than the taxiing.
Yeah, you're just coming now, I can see you.
Yep.
Right. Jamaican grammar. You know you come out with some stuff, don't you? Right, now I'm going to try and work out how to turn these lights off properly. Let me just have a look. I'm sure it's down here. So, oh God, brakes, 50 brakes. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I need to turn that off.
No.
I need to turn that off. Right, okay, so that's your comms channels. APU. Mic. I knew the lights were around here somewhere.
Alright, landing taxi lights is directly under your canopy jet lever.
Bingo fuel.
Lamp tests here. It's been a long time. I'm not seeing it, Dev.
On the other opposite side. Your left hand side. As it's just under the yellow switch there.
Aha!
That's the trouble with delays on these, isn't it?
Right. Thank you. And by the way, Why am I in front?
Because you got there before me.
Okay, let's get set. Let's get set. Request taxi clearance.
Inverness Tower, Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, for takeoff, IFR to Gatwick.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot.
I can go in front if you like.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to crash. Okay, acknowledge taxi clearance. One flap.
Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Let's have a look. I'm ready. We're going to have to turn, fly back over the runway anyway. Right, brakes are off. 50's going. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh dear. I love the takeoff in these things if I get it right. Straight into afterburn. It's so good. Keep it straight.
You go straight for afterburn.
Well, as soon as that, all I do is push forward and pull back, and it literally, look at that. Whoa! And it just literally goes straight up. Oh, hang on. What? It's not go. No. Oh, 50 crashed. What happened? What happened? How often have I been taken off? What happened, guys? What happened? That is ridiculous also. That is absolutely crazy. I'm going to just change this to straight to the airport. EPP runway.
Right, I'm going to take off.
Hang on a second. I'm going to get straight there. Like,
Oh, you're in the...
I don't know what happened. I crashed. I've got no idea what happened. Oh, the wings were folded. You get.
You didn't unfold your
You.
wings.
Hold on. They didn't even. Oh, you get. They didn't even warn me this time. I forgot last time, didn't I am not talking to anybody in chat now. Sorry. I'm not talking to nobody in chat now. You and you know what? Tango Charlie was waiting for that to happen. He was you got your wish. Oh my god, he got his wish. Wow, look at this. Adam Appletech. Thank you very, very much for that outstanding support. 10 wonderful months, mate.
You're ready?
I'm not happy with chat now. I'm sorry. I'm going to sulk. I am going to sulk. You will be talking to me. Adam, how are you, matey? I'm going to sulk now. I'm not talking to you. We love you, 50. You're doing great. Well, I can't believe that I didn't get caught out the first time, but I got caught out the second time. Oh, that's nice, Adam. Right, 50's going to take off now. Or request taxi IFR. Oh, hang on. I've got to do all this first. 1 second.
Yep.
I can't believe somebody didn't go 50 your flaps. Or 50 you've got your wings folded. I can't believe that. They waited to see me crash. I'll be honest, I didn't notice the wings. I didn't either, Tango. Honestly. I noticed last time, didn't I? But I didn't notice this time. And I kept thinking, why is it not going up? Right, 1 flap. Right, this time I'm going to go straight into afterburners. Right, okay, acknowledge clearance. Here we go, guys. Straight into afterburners. See if I can do a better one now. Here we go. Right. Get to about 100. Look at this. Straight into afterburn. Whoa! Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Whoa! I love that. I absolutely love it.
I was just about to say, I can't see where you are till you just go and run through my aircraft.
I thought. Right, I can't go too high, guys.
Right, I'm going to take off now.
I can't go too high. Take them flaps off. I I can't go too high because I think I'm only going at 7,000, aren't I?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee is at 4,700, climbing 7,000.
Right.
Airway Foxtrot.
I'm at 5,000 already.
Yankee, Lugger.
Right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Drop, 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 and hit balance.
Airway Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Wonderful.
Tango, Yankee. Turn right, heading 190, climb and maintain 7,000.
Right, I'm going too high.
Turn right, heading 190, descend and maintain 7,000. Airway Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, it should let me get away with that. No, I'm too. Yeah, it should let me get away with that. Right, where do you want me to turn? 190. Right, let's get 190 sorted. Let's drop that on. 190.
Airway
I'm
Foxtrot,
doing it.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Please expedite your turn to heading 190.
Okay, okay, 190. Here we come. Right, 190.
I'm turning to 195.
Oh, look, that looks nice with a bit of darkness on it. Looks good. I seem to be travelling a little bit too fast, but let's pull this back. Get afterburns off. If I'd have kept that on, it would have took me literally 10 minutes to get there. Pull that right back.
Airway Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Scottish Center, Roger, altimeter 29092.
I think I can hold it at that, don't you? Let me just have a look. Altitude, balance, right. I think if I take it up just a little bit, I want to be climbing just slightly. There we go. That's better. And balance it so it's going up. There we go.
Airway Foxtrot, India,
I'm
Foxtrot,
doing it!
Tango, Yankee, you are 300 below your
I know, I'm
assigned
trying to
altitude.
sort it
Turn
now.
right, heading 190, climb and maintain 7,000, altimeter 29092.
Right, okay.
Turn right, heading 190.
190.
7,000. Airway Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I'm still turning to 190 anyway.
Yep, likewise, or 195 for me.
Yeah, mine's 190. I'm at 722, but I should, when I get leveled off, be able to bring it down to 7,000 properly.
Yeah, I am at 7, 9.
All right. What are you actually going to 8?
No, so I've got to go 7 at the moment, but with these afterburners,
Yeah. So. I'm just seeing what Adam's putting in the room. You need to just find the ATC building and take it out. That's out of order. Why have you put if it's too late, lol? Red arrows. Stuffed with. Oh no, this is good. I like this. This is good.
Airway Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Look at that. I
Tango,
like that.
Yankee. Contact Aberdeen approach on 119.05.
Aberdeen approach.
110.
That's the red arrows playing download. Oh, thank you. I'll get that downloaded, Adam. I'll get that downloaded, mate. Because all I did, to be fair, Adam, I just got. I mean, I've had this skin on this F-18 for ages. Right,
I have
I
actually
need.
got the red arrows.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to
Do you
send.
remember the first time we did it, I flew the red arrow.
You did. You
First
did.
time we ever did them, when it went
Yeah.
away.
I'm just trying to balance this. Let me get a bit closer. I'm just trying to balance this at 7. Just take it down just slightly. I want to balance it at 7. Right, that'll do. I'll be happy with that. Right, that should. That should just do it. Yeah, I can live with that. That's fine. I can live with that. 50 can live with that. Right, let me just look at my plane, make sure that we're all good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good.
Bingo fuel.
Right, so let's have a look at this. It's a nice flight. It's going to take me 43 minutes even at this speed, which is good, guys. 50 is pleased now. Just bear with me, Dev, while I mute my microphone.
Yeah.
Right, that's muted. That's not mute. That's not muted.
Bingo fuel. Bingo fuel.
Microphone mute thing stopped working again, but still, I'm back. We're back.
Stopped working again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going off. I press it. I press it now. It's working. I pressed it before it weren't working. I think it's what you call it, OBS playing up. Personally, I think it's OBS that's playing up with it, because I've not had that problem. I've noticed that when I'm pressing a lot of the buttons, it's not activating straight away. Do you get what I mean? I can count like 1, 2, then it will come on. So I know there's an issue, and I might have to uninstall this version of OBS, which is run by Stream Element, and just put the basic one on. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It might be that's doing it, because this one's making my CPU run at about 35. When I had normal OBS on, it was running at 12%. So I don't know how this one's put together, whether it's transferring information somewhere else all the time. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's got to be in it.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that, because I've never had this problem before. Right, okay. I should have given you guys an outside view, shouldn't I, than looking at that. Don't look too bad. Right, okay, let's have a look where we are. 40 minutes. This is a nice long flight, by the way.
Yeah.
I could speed up, because I'm only doing I'm only doing 535 knots, you know. I'm not and you can't really go at that speed theoretically below this, can you? Because we're below 10,000.
You know, I'm doing 1,200.
Seriously, that you
Yeah.
you're doing full afterburn.
No, I've got to switch it down again now anyway.
I like when you do that though, because if I go outside, just watch this, guys, you'll love this. If I then go full, oh, look at that. That's full afterburn, just looks so good. And it says overspeed, look in the bottom corner.
7,100.
But I'm climbing.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Take that off.
Roger. Altimeter 2992.
That should take me down to about 740. Yeah. Yeah, 740, that's about right. So, have I not got no cockpit lights here?
No, I don't think so.
Have a look what we've got. That's your lights for the runway. What's this one? Anti-skid. Fuel anti-skid. Safe eject. Oh gosh, should I hit the eject button? Flaps auto. No. I'm sure there's a... It's a shame I ain't got a cockpit, although when you go outside the cockpit it does look like the light's on anyway. Yeah. It's just not too bad. Where's the scotch dispenser? Oh, come on, guys. Let's just put this on spot.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact luggers. Approach on 123.3.
123.3 for Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
What altitude are you at, Dev?
I am at 10,500.
Wow, I'm only at 7.
Luggers approach. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee with you.
Airway Foxtrot.
That
I
looks
still
nice.
I can't get the grip to this altitude hold and all that.
Okay.
2992.
Okay, right, education time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, on your... I'm looking at your... Well, I'll tell you why you can't straight away.
Go on.
Because where you've got HSEL, if you activate it, when you turn your heading, it will turn... No, to the... That's it. If you press that button next to it, that's it. It comes on 2 dots, don't they?
Yeah.
That means that's activated. Wherever you turn your heading, it will turn that way. If you then get your jet height to 7,000 on the actual head-up display, and you hit balance, it will balance itself at that and stay there. It won't move.
Right.
That's how I've managed to do
I
it.
get that. It's just that the top one, ATTH, is actually the altitude hold, isn't it?
Yeah, but the difference with that, I haven't even touched that altitude hold because I've done it manual and then just balanced it. So I'm traveling at 7,053. Okay, I'm doing 536, and this thing is just holding like a dream. I think what would happen is, do you know when you use the altitude, that's when you want to increase, but I don't know where the button is.
Right. Do you know if there's a complaints department for this ATC? Because it keeps interrupting when I'm talking to you.
I think it is. I'm trying to eat, guys, that's why as well. I don't want you guys seeing 50 for this fat face.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Edinburgh. Approach on 121.2.
Going to 121.2 Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango
What's for
Yankee.
dinner? I'm hungry. Oh no, I'm just having some Jaffa cakes, mate. See, the thing, I wasn't hungry when I came in. I didn't have a lunch till late because I was really busy.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Edinburgh approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Okay. And I don't share my Jaffa cakes with anyone. One thing I don't do. I apologise, the camera keeps going off, guys. I think what I'm going to do on Sunday is take off OBS and try and put the basic one back on again, which means I'll have to set all my sounds and stuff up again.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Turn left heading 165. Resume own navigation.
Right, 165.
165, resume own navigation. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Bingo fuel.
One 6-5. Are you finding it any easier now, Dev?
Yeah, I think what I'm probably doing is where I keep trying to use the ATTH button.
Yeah.
That's probably what my problem is.
I don't touch it at the moment. That was giving me issues before. I just do not touch it. I've made sure that I've got the second two highlighted, and I don't know whether the CPL is the one that brings it online with the airport, with the runway. I'm not quite sure.
That should bring the ILS, all that in together.
Yeah, the course heading. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I don't know where it's going to bring us in on Gatwick.
No, neither do I.
But I've had one reasonable landing, one epic fail.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Scottish Center on.
I think it's just slowing this thing down that I find the problem.
Yeah.
Going to 119.875. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Just trying to slow it down.
Scottish Center. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee with you.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Scottish Center, roger. Altimeter 29902.
Okay.
Scottish Center. Cessna Golf Quebec Alpha Papa uniform with you.
Cessna Golf Quebec Alpha Papa uniform. Scottish Center, roger. Altimeter 29902.
Not really been to Gatwick at night time. Though I do like the way this looks at the moment. It looks okay. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a look. What's that saying now? 31 minutes. We'll do a call anyway. 31 minutes, heading 163, 285 nautical miles to go. Travelling at 552.
5723. You are 10.
I am travelling. It's just settling down. I've just taken afterburn off, so I'm just coming, settling down to around about 800 knots at the moment.
Runway
damn.
5 approach.
Heading of 135 at 12,100 feet and 11 minutes out.
Okay. Okay, right. That's good. So, Saturday, guys, so that you know, for those of you that are in chat, we did put a vote out. I'm going to try and have a look at this vote and see what's going off at the moment. Right, we did put a vote out to, let's have a look, to do, anybody replying, to do ATS. Where did they put it in the vote for a...
I'm not sure whether Truckers MP has updated ATS or because there was a problem with it on the Truckers MP site the other day.
Well, what we'll do, I'll go live anyway and we'll see which one runs, because I had an update when I came off the other night, and
Yep.
Both ATS and ETS were in the update.
Yeah. Oh, and they have re-released the Pro mods for 1.136.
So that means I'll have to come in, download Pro. That's if we do Pro mods anyway.
Yeah, that was just a because I done mine this morning.
Right, okay. I'll have to just get them files. Try and get them installed as well. Okay, all right.
Like I say, that's the handy thing about it. Like you said, though, and you just put them in your mod folder and that's it. You ain't got to put them into the...
Yeah, but you have to change your diff
Activate.
file. You have to change your diff file as well. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You have to create your diff file first, then drag them in, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's nice that you don't have to put them in any load order, though. That's probably the best thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try it and see how we go.
Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this autopilot thing.
It's not
now.
bad, is it? Once you've sorted
No.
it out, it works quite well.
That was my problem playing around with, like I say, the ATT8.
Yeah,
So
too
there
much
must be a way-
concentration.
There must be a way you can actually set in
I
what
think.
you actually want it to go up to then.
I think that, yeah, there is. I'm sure there is somewhere, like you say. I mean, I tried to watch a YouTube video on how to fly these things, and I couldn't follow it properly. The guy he was doing okay, but I just couldn't work out where they are. And don't forget, these aren't payware though, are they? So
No.
some of the buttons work, some of them don't. I think everything on the dash would work so that you can set it when you're doing this, because I've got mine off at the moment. When I click the ILS, it goes to channel. Then you're supposed to put your channels in to get what I mean now.
Yeah.
So that
I heard there are problems with that. So what I've done is I've gone into the panel config file and actually added the radio stack to it.
Oh, is that what you've done?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right, because if you add that to it and you can do it on the radio stack, you're fine, aren't you?
Yeah, because one of the guys saying on his channel that occasionally there's a problem with entering the numbers on the keypad.
Yeah. Those clouds make me happy. A new sim is coming. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's the cloud. It's the ones at the top that bug me more than anything. These. Because you have to go into, you have to put a different software in to get rid of those clouds at the top, so it just shows the actual horizon. I've got Rex, is it Rex Soft Clouds or something running, which is what's creating these ones that are low level. So I get what you're saying. I'll call you to sub. That's the problem I have, but I'm not one of these guys that's overly fixated on the look of it so much. I mean, it looks alright to me. I'm happy with it. It's not too bad. You probably could do better. People would say 50. Why don't you do better?
What altitude are you flying at?
I think I'm at 7. Yeah,
Oh,
7,000.
Go down by 5,000.
Well, you've got to think to yourself as well. You know, when you're going at 10,000, when these things descend, they pick up so much speed. Even when I come down from 7,000, I'm still going at about 200-300. And then trying to slow it down before you come into land is crazy.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Okay.
Tango, Yankee. Contact Manchester Center on 118.775.
118.775 for Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Manchester Center, Airway Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with you 7,100.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Manchester Center, Roger, altimeter 2992.
I'm kind of happy that if the new sim comes out with what they've shown, I just hope for everybody's sake that it runs nice. I really
I hope
do.
so, yeah.
I just hope for everyone's sake. The hype behind this new, the air brakes work really well in DCS. I've only ever, you know what? I think they've got an F18 in DCS, and I've actually got that one, or it's the F14. I'm not quite sure. And you can start that scenario where you are actually up in the air. And I have to be honest, it looks absolutely amazing. It really does look nice. And the scenery in that game is great. To say that you don't have to pay for add-on scenery so much. What you do is you pay for missions, don't you, in DCS? That's what I like about it, where you can land on the aircraft carrier. You can go over to different parts and do missions and attack ground troops and things like that. I like it for that. But I have not played and streamed that for such a long time. And that's that's a free download as well. And what you then have to do is you pay for your aircrafts, don't you, and things like that. And you don't get commercials in that. It's all like fighter stuff, isn't it? If I remember rightly, they're all fighter planes, warplanes, and helicopters and things like that. But it is nice. And I remember all them. Oh, a few years ago when I bought it, you got, if you purchased it on that a particular day, you got a helicopter and an aircraft. The new sim runs at 60 FPS at 4K and 280. That's good. Well, it is a well optimized game, to be honest. That one is a well optimized flight sim. Sorry. Well.
Beaming approach. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with you. 7,100. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Beaming approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Okay, so where we are now. Right, 22 minutes out. We'll be landing soon. We'll be landing soon, guys. Or should I say we'll be crashing soon. Just to slow this thing down. So according to this, it's saying that I am over the Yorkshire. Where is it? The Yorkshire Dales National Park. That's what we're over here now. This is what they call the Yorkshire Dales, the River Ura. Not too bad.
This woman in this cockpit needs stacking. She's too busy playing bingo all the time.
Oh, is it keep telling you how to feel?
Yeah.
It's just constant though, isn't it, to be honest?
Yeah.
Oh, that a message.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact approach on 125.375. 125.375. Airwave Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Okay.
Approach. Airwave Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee with you. Airwave Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
What is altimeter 2992? Altimeter 2992. Oof. I think I do need to look and play around with my scenery a little bit, you know. I'd love to get rid of those crappy clouds at the top. Yours is, I don't know how mine's turned to night, dawn or something. And now mine's coming to night time because the night lights are coming on down below, so probably didn't set the time in mind when I set off last time. That's what I think.
Probably not.
No. Yeah. Yeah, because some of them. Let's have a look here. What's going off here? Yeah, that's what it is, though. I'll tell you what I've been watching, Dev.
What's that?
Were you ever into War of the Worlds?
Yes.
There's a series out on BBC that they've been running, 3-part series.
Yes, even my missus has been into that, to be honest with you, and that surprised me.
It's not too bad, to be honest. I mean, I was always mad about War of the Worlds, and from the albums, and because originally when it first came out, was it a 1964 film or 1978 film? You remember it?
Yeah.
And I was into it from then. And honestly, the Tom Cruise did a version that absolutely slaughtered it, 135. Tom Cruise did a version that slaughtered it and made out like the Americans saved the world, like they do. And then this version, go on.
Sorry, did you say you was into the album?
Yeah.
The musical, Jeff Wayne?
That's right.
I've actually got a photo on my wall of me with Jeff Wayne.
Oh, you see? I've got it. Because, honestly, it was just absolutely brilliant when it came out. To sit there and listen to it really, really is nice. I don't know if any of you guys in chat have ever seen War of the Worlds, but it's absolutely amazing. It really is a really good film.
Yeah, I had the photo done with me because we went up to London a couple of years back when they were doing it, either the 40th or the 50th anniversary of it.
Yeah.
And he was actually up. It was being the narrator was being done by Liam Neeson, but via sort of like hologram.
Was it not Richard Burton that did the original narration?
Yeah, he was,
Yeah,
but
that's
in
what I
the 50th anniversary, it was Liam Neeson, and it appeared as a hologram sort of thing.
Oh, that's not bad then.
But Jeff was actually there to conduct the orchestra for the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
Wow.
165.
Bingo, fuel. Turn right heading 165, resume on navigation. Airwave, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
165. Oh, the War of the Worlds from BBC looks interesting. It's good, but I think the thing that I thought was a spoiler on it was how they were trying to tell you the story, but they kept going back to his wife. And she was more or less at the end of the story trying to reminisce what had happened. And that spoilt it for me because it was giving things away and then going back and showing what happened. When I felt the way it should have been done was to just run it and then do that probably towards the end so that you could kind of put two and two together. But it was, I don't know, I kept saying, well, this has happened, that's happened, and then they were going back and showing it. Jimmy is crazy. I keep hearing Foxtrot and Tango. Now I'm dancing in the living room. What I say is I'm insane. You are insane. Your wife is 100% right, mate. You are definitely insane. I'll tell you that now. You are insane, my man. What does that do? You know when you're in a plane, you just want to press all the buttons, don't you?
Right, I've been given runway 8 for landing.
You're in front of me. You're way ahead of me.
Yep, I had afterburn on for a while, didn't I?
Jeez.
I did get up on my speed's now down to about 170.
Oh, way ahead of me.
Bingo, fuel.
And I am 14 minutes out.
Yeah, 13 minutes out for me.
Oh, well, but you...
Contact Manchester Center, Unit 1.
I think FS Cloud's just...
7,200.
FS Cloud's just playing up. So what runway did it give you as approach?
Runway 8.
Which is 078. Probably going to
Yeah.
give me the same anyway.
East Midlands approach. Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
078.
7,100.
Airway Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, East Midlands approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
Right, 078. I've just got into East Midlands approach, which is going to take it over my hometown. Yep, we're just coming over. Oh, look at that. I'm just coming over my hometown. Let's see if we can see the power station. Don't think I'll be able to see it from here. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to see it from here though. Right, so I'm right over the top. Aha! I think that's it there. Yeah, just there, look. Where I'm circling. The clouds are hiding it a little bit. Just there, look. There's the power station. Now, tell me where you live, Tango, and I'll drop them for you. So there's the power station. So that would be East Midlands Airport, just there. Yeah, it is the power station. Look, you can actually see it. There we go. So that's good. So we're not too far now. Quite good, that does. Power station's all working away. I'm in Alabama. Oh, definitely we'll come over. We'll definitely come over to Alabama. Turn on those afterburners. Yeah, but not now. Do you want to see them? I'll just quickly give you a taste of what the afterburners look like. Woo! But I have to be careful because the fuel in this thing, when you put the afterburners on, the fuel's crazy and it just takes it up, look. Takes my altitude right up, which is what I don't want to do. That should hold me about 743s, but that's nice.
Airway Foxtrot,
Here we
India,
go.
Foxtrot, Tango,
Right.
Yankee. Contact approach on 119.675.
Going to 119.675. Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Approach. Airwave Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. With you, 7,000.
Airway Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
I'll turn. Might have to put this on when I see my extra like it. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, just a question for you. I haven't seen Mamba Gate Simulation streaming for a while. Is he okay? I haven't seen him streaming for a while. Whether I'm missing him, missing his streams, should I say, but I haven't seen him stream for a while. Is everything okay at that end? Because you're his #1 mod. Just want to make sure he's okay. I am 9 minutes out, Dev.
Yeah, I'm not that far out. Telling me I'm 4 minutes out.
Oh, okay. Same. Thought he had to move to motel and streamed a bit, then nothing. I'll send a message. Yeah, just send him a message saying that, you know, say hello from 50 and whatever it is, and if he's okay. Because if I remember rightly, I know he was staying at his brother's,
Airway
weren't he?
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Cranfield approach on 122.85.
122.85. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Message from ADV3 Leo. Lots good fly. Good fly. Yeah, he's a good guy. I like him. I kind of found him through. He used to stream with. He used to be part of Nozerbox. Nozerbox used to be a streamer on Twitch, and then went over to Mixer, and that's how I found him. And I'm just thinking, I haven't seen him for a while. I just thought, you know, I'm just coming over Milton Keynes now. Horizontal and vertical. That's the radar's working perfect, that is. That's Milton Keynes there, look. Now the runways are quite long at Gatwick, aren't they?
Yep.
I'm going to try and let this thing so I found on a YouTube streamer and said he was coming to Twitch. I never heard of Twitch, but okay. There we go. I won't say how I found Twitch. Oof, dear. If I say I found Twitch through a guy that used to do trucking on Sunday. That's how I found Twitch.
Right, go down to 3,000.
Always remember that. Because I had Euro Truck and it wouldn't run properly for love nor money. And I remember going onto YouTube and just putting Euro Truck issues, and it came up with bang 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 all these videos, and I started to watch them, and there were I'd watched a guy who explained what the problems I had that I managed to sort out, and then I flicked onto another guy that was doing it on a regular basis, and it happened to be the guy that likes his nuts. Always remember that.
I'll take it that was a clue to his name then, was it?
No, not at all.
Oh. I know what you mean then.
That's how I found Twitch originally. I've just got somebody here, look.
But then again, saying that is what I said to you a few weeks ago. That's how I found you, by looking on the FSX multiplayer things.
Oh. 195. Right, I'm coming in now. Slow this thing down. Runway 8 it's given me, which is what I got set. 195. Wow, what was that? Okay.
Even in the middle of landing, she still wants to play bingo, this woman.
Right, I'm slowing this thing down now.
Yep, I'm down to 180 at the moment.
I'm still at 7,000. I can see, I think... Oh no, that's a Cessna. There we go, look.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Luton approach on 12.
Luton approach.
129.55. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Luton approach. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee with you.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Luton approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Are you not down yet, Dev?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Piper, Sierra, Papa Sierra, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,100. Boeing F-18, report them
That's
inside.
me. Come on, report me inside.
Piper, Sierra, Papa Sierra, have the traffic. Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Right,
Tango,
I've got to
Yankee,
go to
traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles
5005.
at 5,500. Piper, Archer, report them inside.
2.
Airway, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, have the Piper Archer in sight.
Right, okay. I think I'm okay. Oh no, he's at 5. Yeah, I did see him. He's at 5005 below me. When you were trying to get this to come onto ILS, did you actually flick ILS button?
Um,
Airway, Foxtrot, India,
no, I
Foxtrot,
pressed
Tango,
ILS
Yankee,
or
contact
yeah on the
approach
one of the displays.
125.625.
Yeah.
But I don't think is there another ILS button or not?
No, I can only see the one ILS button.
Yeah, which is on the where you got? Oh, yeah, you got that one. That's just to put the frequency in, though, isn't it?
Okay. So what's the one to
Yeah,
activate your course heading then?
Yeah, feature size, and then on the left hand, sorry, as you look at it, your right hand display.
Yeah.
If you flick the menu button at the bottom, because I'm heading toward, right, I'm turning towards it now, so I pick the ILS and turn towards it.
So where's the menu button then?
Right, see where your radar is?
Yeah.
On the bottom row of buttons, it's the middle one.
Menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on that,
Yeah.
and then it should give you ILS at the side. Where your radar's flicking, yeah? And then it should be the second one down on the left
not
hand
double A's.
side.
I got triples, but not doubles.
Alright, no, now take it to the HDI or something.
HUD?
No, it should be another HDI or something.
No.
Let me see what it is. Hang on. Oh, HSI. Sorry, the bottom under HUD, HSI,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
right,
second
okay.
button, ILS. Because mine just turned me towards it now.
Right, I've done it. ILS. Yeah, I've done it. But it says, has yours got off at the bottom? Bottom left. Sorry, bottom right. Does it say off?
Yes.
Right, that's it. I've done it then. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
Oh, on your where your number keypad is.
Yeah.
See where at the side of it, it's got a green illuminated one in the square.
Yeah.
If you press the knob underneath that, so it should come up M, which means it's on the setting for that radio.
Yeah. My sound's playing up. Can't hear me playing at all.
Yeah, because I've picked it. I've done on ILS as well.
What's going off now? Oh, my sound's playing up. I can't hear anything. Talk to me, Dev.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear
Right,
you.
you can hear me, but just not on your stream.
Yeah.
Or is it your game sound?
Game sound, I can't hear it.
That looks
All right.
pretty.
So, because I can hear you through the headphones, I can hear you on your stream.
Yeah, but I can't hear me in my headset. I can't hear the game sound in my headset at all now. Nothing. And I think the game sound's gone off in the game as well.
Oh, is it?
I haven't paused it. No, it's gone off. Yeah, it's gone off in the game as well. On the stream. Literally just gone off. I can't hear a thing. So I can't hear what to do. I'm like, what the hell is going off?
You might have to come in manually with it then.
Yeah, but I can't hear anything. Why?
Press Q in case you've not Q on your keyboard.
Yep, I nicked Q on the keyboard. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Wow. I hit Q on my keyboard, guys. Tango Charlie, thank you very much for those bits. Did you hit the sound silence? It looks like it. Right, let me just see what I got to do.
Beaming approach. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee is out of 7,100 for 2,200. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot.
I didn't turn either.
Beaming approach.
Oh, I'm okay.
Altimeter.
No, I'm way off. Right, let me look what I was supposed to do.
Airwave Foxtrot India
Hang on.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn left heading 080.
Right, there we go. Do you know what? It's amazing how you can hit buttons and not realise that you've hit a button.
Airwave
Yeah.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot
Right, it
Tango
looks like I'm
Yankee.
coming in good for this one.
080.
I've actually got the tail hook and the speed brake up.
What, as you're coming into land?
Yeah, as I'm coming into land. And my speed's it's about 180 at the moment. But I've got two and two in front of me.
Right, okay.
Contact Barbara approach on 125.25.
And I'm just doing it by leaving the
125.25 for
adjusting
Airwave
the
Foxtrot India Foxtrot
throttle as I
Tango
come in.
I really don't know how to do it. Why are we so bad about our good ladies? Honestly.
I don't know.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
I only know that. I do, yeah, you know what I mean. I always push the wrong freaking buttons. Right, I've got to go descend to 2-2. That's what I've got to do. Right, take
All this is looking good so far.
that off and let's start coming down. Oh no, hold on a second. No, it's not telling me to descend, but I'm going to descend anyway. Right, let's hold that balance there for now. Going to tell me I am 50. You are so far down below where you should be. I missed the button. I just hit the nerves. Yeah, same here.
Hotel Juliet, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,700. Boeing F-18, Port 7 site.
Oh, perfect on that one.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee, traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,500. Viper Archer, Port 7 site.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot.
Oh, that was
Tango
nice.
Yankee, traffic in sight.
Right, once you've landed,
Yeah.
Hotel Juliet.
just before when you slow right down, just before you come to the stop, put your speed brake down.
Just before you come to touchdown then.
No, leave it down when you do touchdown.
But let it run for a bit with it on.
Let it run for a bit, but before you come to a stand or too slow, switch, take your speed brake off because I've had a nice controlled stop. But I left the tail hook down.
Yeah, okay. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. 2,200 I've got to go to. Right. Take that off. Drop. Oh, come on, game. Don't you dare do silly things on me. I'm doing it!
Tango Yankee, airport is at your 9 o'clock, 19 miles. Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 2,200. Report
030.
Bingo fuel. Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain.
Hopefully I should get some
2,200.
results.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
I'm coming in too fast. Am I supposed to be going? Left 030. Come on, quickly. Oh, it's there.
Airwave Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango
I'm doing it.
Yankee, please expedite your climb to 2,200.
I'm going to do that in a minute. 030 first. Right, then go back to 22. Okay, let's go back to 22.
Airwave Foxtrot,
I'm
India
doing
Foxtrot,
it.
Tango Yankee, contact Gatwick approach on 126.825.
Right, that should keep me at 22. There we go.
126.825 for Airwave
Slow
Foxtrot
right down.
India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Speed brake.
Gatwick approach. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee is at 2,700, descending 2,200.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee Gatwick approach. Roger. Altimeter 29902.
Alright, a decent result for me tonight.
You will have got a decent result. I'm not. 2.4. I need to go down a bit to 2.2. Just take that off. Tip the nose slightly. Slightly. Trying to get this one on.
Bingo, fuel.
Right, and then go. That should hold me at 2.2 hopefully. There we go. That should hold me at 2.2. Right, slow this baby right down.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn left heading 350. Descend and maintain 2,200.
350.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. You are 8 miles south. Turn left heading 235. Descend and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors. Visual
235 now.
right approach.
Come on, come on, come on. These dials don't move that quick, do they?
No. Definitely not.
No, they don't. 235 I've got to go to.
Bingo, fuel.
Right, 235 I'm on.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot
205 now.
Turn left heading
Little
205.
bogger.
Descend and maintain 2,200.
Right, 205. Right, 205. I know what it's doing. It's taking me back round. What was that? You do a circle as such, don't you?
Turn left heading
Oh, I didn't.
205, descend
I
and
am.
maintain 2,200. Expect vectors.
It's keeping me
Visual
within the
runway 8
limits
right
though.
approach. Airwave
Yeah.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Yeah, it's keeping me within the limits. Oh! Wow. Speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take that off. Whoa, nearly lost it, nearly lost it. I nearly lost this. It's the speed that I wasn't watching. Right, balance. I nearly lost that.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. You are 1,300.
Yeah, I know I am.
above your assigned altitude.
Too busy trying to
Descend and
concentrate on
maintain
that.
2,200.
Right.
Altimeter 29902. Gatwick departure. Orbit 20.
Right, I'm going to have to do this manual, this one.
Climbing 7,000. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn right heading 235. Descend and maintain 2,200.
I'm trying to balance it first.
Gatwick departure. Roger. Altimeter 29902. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn right heading 275. Descend and maintain 2,200. Orbit 208. Turn right heading 155. Resume on navigation.
What I think you would enjoy flying would be the Harrier.
Foxtrot India
Yeah.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn right heading 310. Descend and maintain 2,200. Orbit 208.
Jeez, have you seen what this thing's doing to me?
180. Climb and maintain 7,000.
310.
Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Airport is at your 6 o'clock, 12 miles. Turn right heading 010. Descend and maintain 2,200. Report runway in sight.
Right, I'm going to have to bring this in on my own.
Piper Foxtrot Lima Juliet Hotel Juliet with you.
Maybe ATC only wants to permit
No,
one.
no, it's because
Yeah,
I was
Roger.
I was too busy messing around with all the settings.
Turn right heading 180.
I'm trying to get to one,
7,000. Orbit 208.
trying to work out where I am.
I actually like the fact that these planes have got the sound when you fold the wings up.
Yeah. Right, let me just check what's going off with this thing. Right, okay. Right. Let's just get this thing sorted out now. Let's see if we're going to get to land.
India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Did you copy?
Down. Yeah, I did.
Turn right heading 010.
I'm turning right, 010.
2,200. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Orbit 208. Climb and maintain 15,000. Airwave Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Contact
Mine's taking me back out to bring me round.
123.15.
Right, so I need to hope
Climb and maintain 15,000.
take the power
Orbit
off.
208.
Take that down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Departure, Pacifica 2005 is climbing through 2,300 for 7,000.
Pacifica 2005, Gatwick departure, roger, altimeter
There, pull the power back. Right. Okay.
Pacifica 2005, turn right heading 155, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 7,000. Pacifica 2005, turn right heading 180.
Right, I'm coming back round now. I can see where the airport is. There's that much going off with traffic around what I've got. I need to turn a lot of this off. Right, now I can acknowledge. Pull that back. Speed brake.
118.475, orbit 208.
Get
Turn
that.
right.
That hit.
Storm approach. Airway
Right, okay, I
Foxtrot
can see
India
it.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee is at 2,400, descending 2,200.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, shore of approach, roger, altimeter 2992. Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, turn left heading 335.
Turn
Airway
left,
Foxtrot, India
335.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, you're 19 miles southeast, turn left heading 265, descend and maintain 2,200. Expect vectors visual, runway 8 right.
Right,
approach.
265 and then I'm landing.
Shore of approach. World travel 3423 is out of 8,000.
Which runway you coming in on, 8 or the other end?
Yeah, 8.
World travel 3423, shore of approach, roger, altimeter
Right, 265 I'm on.
2992.
Acknowledge, assigned approach. Now, I don't know if this is going to work what you actually said, because the vectors and ILS are too... It's bringing me around now.
Airway Foxtrot,
Does it bring you around on its own?
No, I'm just getting to that heading first. It's going to take me back again because of the way I actually hit it in the first place.
Because I'm noticing on top of your, above your keypad, where you've got the, is it 84, which is the thing it says off.
Yeah, it did say off. It's 78, which is the approach. I'll be okay. I'm going to bring it on my own. It's the speed I'm going at now. I'm just going to a level speed. I know fuel is critical.
India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, shore of approach, roger, altimeter 2992.
Still going on to you about your fuel, is she?
Well, she's always going on about fuel. I'm going to try and do this myself. Yeah, I've got it control now. I'm going to let it go out on this altitude. I'll turn it all off because I can see the runway, which is over to my left. If I do that, it's over there.
Just scanning the skies for you.
I'm going to try and go out and bring it in myself and ignore ATC. I'm doing 224 at the moment. I'm now at 2,000, about 2.3, which is 100 above where I should be. You'd think because it's just over there, I think. Right, what I'm going to do is turn this around now. I want to try and see if I can get onto that, onto the ILS or something, just to see if this does actually work.
Shore of approach, world travel 61, warp is at 11,600, descending 6,000. World travel 61, warp, shore of approach, roger.
This
so
whole-
make sure I also make sure I switched the AP master off when I was about 300 feet above.
Oh, yeah, I've landed with it on, to be honest, because it doesn't interfere with a great deal for me. I'm just turning it around now, but I'm trying to stay. I won't pick the ILS up because I'm too far out on that thing, but what I'm trying to do is just visualize where the airport is first. Not doing too bad. Speed's only 202, which is not bad. I can pull it back as I get closer. I just want to give myself a bit of a run in.
Yeah, I think I landed at about 160, 170, something
Yeah,
like that.
you do. I've noticed that you do come in quite quick on these things, don't you?
Yeah.
I did notice that. Because I've got EGKA over to the left there, which is parallel to where the other one is. So this one's More that side, yeah. Oh, it'll be all that lot over there. Right, I'm going to turn again now.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Yeah, it wants to go
Please expedite
265.
your turn to heading 265.
I am 265, but I'm doing it myself. Stop it. It wants to take me right out to bring me in, but I think if I do it this way, because I'm only travelling at 190 now.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Please expedite your turn to heading 265. World Travel 614. Contact Farnborough approach on 125.25. 125.25. Fort World Travel 614.
It's a wonder from this distance I wouldn't be able to. I should be able to see the airport anyway. To be fair, I'm just going to come in on the inside. If I get into the.
Would have thought so because you're in dusk as well, wouldn't you? So you'd have the lights
Airway
on.
Foxtrot,
Yeah.
India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Gatwick approach on
I'm holding at the height, which is right.
Going to 126.8.
Right, I'm just crossing into the.
Airway Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
World Travel 3423. Turn right heading 345.
345. Right, I think I've caught
Turn
onto it
right
now.
heading 345. World Travel 3423.
No, he wants to take me out to bring me back in.
Bingo fuel.
I want to go right on to where this glide slope is. I'm going to go back out. Oh, they move so quick.
They do, don't they?
Yeah. Speed. Need a bit of speed.
World Travel 3423. Descend and maintain 2000.
All right, back in a minute.
Yep, no worries. I'll have crashed by then, by the way.
No, you won't.
World Travel 3423.
Right, okay. So, looking at where this is,
Bingo fuel.
I've got to do a wicked turn. It's a fighter jet, for God's sake. It could make this turn easy. Look at that. It's a fighter jet. Right, okay. Level off. Right, level off, and then I'm going to take control. I'm going to try and make this one interesting. I'm going to bring this one in on my own. I know, it's trying to fly these things. Right, 50 is in total control, which is not a good thing. Turn the speed down. Right, let's have a look where we're headed. Oh, there it is. Okay, so at least I know where I am. I need to head. This bloody... Where it tells you where you are miles away. You're absolutely miles away from where you're supposed to be. Right, I'm going to go back out. Don't try and follow this bloody map because it's useless.
Turn right heading 020. Pacifica 22904. Shore
Honestly,
approach. Roger. Altimeter
I've got to go back out.
29902.
Because where it's shown me that I am, the airport is way off compared to what it's showing you on your Garmin GPS. There we go, look. I could have gone round, couldn't I? It's a fighter jet. Come on. Fighter jet. Guys, it's a fighter jet. Look at this. A fighter jet. Oh, I'm going to fly.
World Travel 8462. Shore approach. Roger.
I'm going to fly over Gatwick. Look at this. I've put power on. If I don't descend. Look at this. Look at that, flying over Gatwick. Look at this. I'd get shot down for this. Look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Woo! Go that way. And we'll come in on this side, look. Yeah, we'll come in on that side. Load this baby down. Yeah, we'll go out and come in that side.
Bingo, fuel.
That looks nice, that does. Complete your mission. Look, yeah, and blow it up. Can you imagine that? Just want to have another look at it so I can get the approach. Yeah. If I go... I'm quite a way out now. Just want to get the descend down a little bit. Pet speed off.
Okay, still can't see you yet.
No,
yes,
I'm.
you can.
You
No,
can't.
I can see you now.
You should have seen what I did. I did a complete flyover.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Right, heading 080.
I'm just taking power off now. I'm descending slow. I want to make that turn. I'm going to try and do a really crazy turn here because it's a fighter jet. Take most of the power off.
Contact Gatwick Tower on 124.225. Beach Bravo.
There we go, look.
Contact Shore approach on 123.15.
Descend and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 8 right approach.
I am literally banking hard. Right, there we go.
World travel 3423. 123.15. Beach Bravo Delta Echo.
Oh, they can do these turns, look. Oh, it's telling me I'm G-force. G-force. Right now, take power off.
Alright, see ya.
There you go, I'll put a bit of power on now. I'm gonna walk. Oh gosh. Right. Just got to level it off now. Let me just check. I've got it, it's down. Just wanted to check that that thing was down right now. Tech power's off. $187 at the moment. Taking the power. I'm taking the power down. I'm low. I'm too low, so I need to go just up. Bit more power.
Bingo, fuel.
Trying to hold it at this. Oh, I'm climbing slightly. There we go. Right now.
Gatwick approach, Cessna Golf, Delta, Delta Golf, Zulu, with you, 6,500. Cessna Golf, Delta, Delta Golf, Zulu, Gatwick approach, roger. Altimeter 29902.
Can't. Somebody's played that at the right bloody time. I don't know what runway I'm going to come in on now. This one. Holding at 4. I'm a bit low. Keep that nose up a bit. A bit. 3. Try and level it off. Come on, 50. Hold the nose up. Bit more power. Then take the power off. Bit more. Oh, that did me when I took the power off. Crashed. Yeah, come down far too soon. Although the landing was far better The landing was far better, but I couldn't keep the height right. Right, let's drop them up. Yeah, the approach, okay. Braking slowly. Braking slowly. Yeah, braking slowly. Yeah, braking slowly. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, nearly lost it there. Look at this. Somebody clip that. Look at that. That was good. Oh God, that was brilliant. That's not bad.
Whoa!
You can't beat
What you're on
that.
about.
You can't beat that. Now we're playing who's the biggest, who's the daddy, who's your daddy. Oh gosh.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm on
dear.
the I'm on the taxiway just
Where-
up past.
I'll go then. Oh, I can see where you are now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
right,
just gonna
yeah.
go. Oh dear, who's your daddy? Oh dear, who is your daddy?
Gatwick departure, Pacifica 970.
Right, I'm coming.
Climbing to 1,100, Fort 12000.
I'm coming.
Pacifica 900.
Did you know only one thing would have made that picture look better?
Yeah.
The
What?
jet,
Yeah.
the Boeing actually being Air Force One.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Pacifica 970.
Oh dear.
Left heading
Wow.
325. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain
I think you can probably land these quite well, but it's how you come in that I find difficult. Honestly, it's so.
Climb and maintain 17,000. Pacifica 90611. Pacifica 90611. Contact
Forward
London
slightly.
118.475. Pacifica 90704.
I folded my wings anyway, so I can get down the side here.
Going to 129.4. Pacifica 90704.
Okay.
Yeah, folded me wings and opened the canopy.
475. Pacifica 90611.
What are you doing taxiing?
It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Pacifica 22904 is out of 2,000.
Next fly Santa's sleigh. Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, we'll taxi.
Alright. You're going to get taxi to the gates or parking or fueling.
It'll have to be parking with these things because these won't go to a gate, will they, to be honest? Let me just look. TSX. What do I want to do? Taxi to parking. Mine says taxi to parking through suitable.
Yeah.
No, that says GA, that does.
Have you got fueling? Taxi to fueling.
1 second.
Is out of 1,100. 10,000. Pacifica 90462 heavy Gatwick approach. Roger. Altimeter 29902.
No.
To go taxi parking then.
Suitable parking. Mine's classic for J. Thanks to ourselves. Sent you a Whisper 50. Not a problem. I'll read it in a bit later.
Yah-Ready.
The man from Texas. Thank you very, very much. No, I've got nothing for what you call it, for fueling. We'll leave it here. Just leave it here. Yeah,
Leave it here.
Yeah, we'll leave it here. It's getting late now for me. It's nearly it's dead on 11. See?
Yeah, no
Okay,
worries.
okay. Let's just turn this bloody thing off.
Right, I reckon if you fold your wings and open your canopy, that'd look a nice photo.
Yeah, let me get rid of this.
Maintain 2,200. Cleared visual. Runway 8 right approach.
Right, okay.
Power on 124.225. Pacifica 22904.
Set you up as well. I think I'll have to use that for canopy. Well, what's the canopy one? Controlling E. Controlling E.
Control it. Shift and E. Controlling E is your engine start.
Well, shift and E.
Yeah, shift
Yep,
is the main. It's the
yep.
exit.
It's done it. I'm coming. Let's put some lights on as well. I am here now. There we go. Okay. Your canopy's down on mine, by the way.
Is that on mine? Yours is down.
There we go. Don't you just love the game?
I know.
Don't you just
yeah.
love it? Yeah, I've got loads of pictures I've got to post yet, you know.
Have you got your wings folded as well?
No.
I know.
Okay. That's that done. I'll spend a day posting everything I've got. Right then, guys, I want to thank you very, very, very much. But we are done.
You ready?
We are done. Right then, as well, I was going to say as you appear in Discord, but there's only one.
That's what I want the others to say. First.
Tango, thank you very, very much for that as well. I'm going to read that message in a bit, mate. Sorry I can't read it now, but because I'm not actually on my channel page. I don't see the whispers unless I'm on the channel page, which I am not. So, Devex, thank you very, very much for a wonderful evening. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was nice. Would you like to say good night?
Good night.
Wonderful. And for all you, let's have a look how many of you thought that I was worth staying around for. That's not okay. That's not bad for 50. That I'm more than happy with that. That is not bad for the 50 plus gamer. I don't normally get that many people in my channel, but guys, that's just telling you. Thank you very, very much, and have a wonderful weekend. Have a Merry Christmas from 50 and the squad. Tomorrow we are going to try and see what's going off with either ATS or ETS on the Truckers MP. If it's not been updated, I'm sure there's something we can find to entertain you guys. I want to thank you very much. So I will close Discord video as of now. Dev, have a wonderful day tomorrow, mate. Are you at work?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's it. Bye. Okay. Speak to you later, mate. Have a good one. Bye.
Okay, good night, sir.
That's Discord closed, and I will see you all. GG will see. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all later. Good night. Night.
You ready?
Gamer Squad.